Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Welcome to Gen G. You big.
Did you miss this?
Nice.
I like it.
Straight up Generation G.
Generation G. This is so good. I think we should keep this going. I took a walk to Poland.
You got to do the like thing where you're talking through a fan. You're like, I took the walk to Poland.
Yeah. Why did he decide to put the wobbler on there?
Yeah, that was ill.
Poland.
I took the generation to the G.
Oh, you
If
got
we
that
use
gluck
the-
gluck filter for me, bro?
Dude, these guys are like straight up like so close to just doing opera.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to shout out to our listeners real quick. I apologize for that walk to Poland I just did. I noticed that my microphone levels on my recording over here were way too high, so I just probably slapped your whole whip out. But, deal with it. You've already dealt with it now, so I don't even care.
Hey, it's cool. Typical work to
Demo.
Poland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about over here.
Yo, we
Yeah,
took
he
a whole week off, bro. I don't know if anybody noticed, but
A couple people
2
did.
weeks.
Couple
like 3
people
of
did.
y'all.
Roland
Yeah.
did.
No, a few
God
people
did.
hit me up upset.
Yeah, they were like,
Shouts out
dude.
weekly listener Mark. He was driving from freaking Washington to California Friday morning. He's like, "Yo, where the pod at?" I'm like, "Yo,
Nah, bro,
sorry,
just listen to the
I gotta-
radio.
Sorry.
It'll
He
let
was
you
relying
down,
on
brother."
that for his commute. My bad, dog.
Yeah,
Sorry, man. He should have just called.
The number
Group
of
chat.
people listening to it in the car is great. Keep listening to us as you're on your commutes, as you're on your transits. We're gonna try and do our best to describe the beautiful things that we're showing in our new format here. But
Listen while
bear
on
with
trans.
us and enjoy. Yeah, listen
Yeah.
while you're in a trance. Wait, what?
What? Excuse me?
Listen while you're on your way to
Oh!
Hey. You know what? I don't doubt. Didn't Yachty just get off a European tour?
Is
He
that what
probably
it was?
had
That's
to
why
walk
he. That's,
in
that's why
Poland.
he made the
I don't
song.
know. Yeah,
Oh,
no, it makes
shit.
a lot of sense. That's deep.
Yeah. It's called, I'm pretty sure he says he took the work to Poland, right?
Yeah.
No, he said he
the
took
word.
the walk, right?
He's saying the
No,
walk.
it's the walk.
It's Waukesha.
Like
fool.
Waukesha.
The walk? The walk
thought it was
or
work.
a walk?
Nah, it's syrup. That's why I said in the chat, in the text.
Yeah,
like,
he's
for the
talking about
sippers,
walk,
for the lean
bro.
sippers.
Like,
Oh, walk. Not like walk, like a walk.
Yeah, like flight to
yeah.
Boston.
Not
like
a walk.
that's what the Moneybag
Okay.
Yo song is about. If you guys didn't know, Waukesha.
Yes.
Okay,
we
Uncle
know that,
Davey.
man.
We got Uncle Davey in the building.
Your age
Yeah,
is
I don't-
showing.
Hey, I heard work like he's probably bringing drugs because all
I
that shit.
heard-
He don't do none of that shit though.
I took it very literally. I heard him say, took a walk, and I was like, oh, he did.
No, he literally walking in Poland.
Hey, y'all
So
remember?
just a snitch as an intermediary between the boomer generation and us now. These kids that are singing that, they're singing about drugs. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Tell him, Yay. Yay's
They're
the
not allowed
president.
to sing about that.
I wish, I wish
cocaine.
Wayne would. I wish Wayne would have made a song like that. I don't know if y'all remember that Lil Wayne documentary that came out when he sold 1 million records in a week, but he was like overseas, and this is when he was like beefing with 50, and then like the cameraman's like interviewing, like checking out his luggage, and he's like, oh yeah, that's that vitamin water. You feel me? Oh, you got vitamin water? You're cool with 50? He's like. That ain't no fucking vitamin water. You see how thick that shit is? And he picked it up. And it was syrup. It was syrup inside the vitamin water thing. It's when he was like overseas.
Oh,
He was
Yeah.
overdoing
Wayne-
it.
Wayne should hop on
overdosing.
that remix. Hey, he should hop on that remix. That'd be hard.
What, the Waukesha?
I take a walk to Poland. All my bitches rolling.
Yes.
Wayne's gonna try to sing on that.
Oh, yeah. He's going to jump into, he's going to like harmonize. Oh, I took a walk to Poland.
You got to watch out for what all these kids are going to do, what the new dance or the new trend on the internet's going to be now that
Right.
this song is actually dropped.
Right.
Because they were doing a big push with it. They were trying to get it in TikToks and
that's-
all kinds of other things.
That's
to
what it just blew up off was
Yeah.
TikTok. All they're
Yeah.
all doing it on there. I
Get the
think
hype
Timbaland-
up.
The song's
Timbaland
1
even
minute
made a
long,
video.
by the way. So just to let you know.
Oh, really? I didn't even see that.
like
I
a
was just
minute
like letting it
13.
run.
Yeah.
Damn, I listened to that shit 5 times, thinking that was the
He's like, it was one song.
yeah. I was like, oh no, he's just kind of repeating himself, but whatever, it slaps, you know.
I think that's how
This is good shit.
that's how it gets you.
I
See,
mean, that's
really,
what's
you
gonna
know what?
happen.
I really like the B section of that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
right.
that
I
song.
was over there doing music analysis on the 3rd playthrough. I was like, risky, kind of a risk taker, but on the 3rd verse, he just kind of says the same thing. I'm like, yeah,
Consistent.
very
Consistent.
consistent, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
man.
man. So
What's been popping?
Yeah, what
What's been
y'all been
poppin'
up
since
to,
then?
man?
Yeah,
I,
it is so good to be back here in the Generation G universe, man. In
Right,
the Gen
right,
G universe,
exactly.
back here with the listeners. I know they've been missing us, and we missed you all as well.
As you
Yeah.
all watch this, take a moment to like, comment, subscribe. I don't think we plug that shit enough. Like,
Yeah, we really
you know,
don't, do we?
We're too busy just
Share.
providing. But no, yeah, y'all need to pump us up. Tell a friend. But like, comment, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube or whatever pod platform you're listening to. Give us 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? And talk shit. You could roast us in your comment. We really don't care. We want to hear it all.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
if you share our posts out, to the world, every single girl that does it, Nesto will eat the coochie.
Hey, munch, munch,
Twice.
That's why we're committing him to it, brother.
Make me lunch.
He's the resident munch, brother.
These chicks might got
Captain Munch.
yeast infections out here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No.
Not the San Francisco tree.
Nobody that listens to this show, not at all.
Yeah, no, not
Absolutely.
yeah. Everybody has great hygiene listening to the show. Unlike the first clip of the day, evening.
Shout out Demo for finding this.
What do we got going on here? They're in the stall.
Somebody's in the
stall.
bathroom.
So we see
We're seeing.
feet.
Oh,
Rip Snorter to left field.
oh.
We see
Here we go.
feet in a bathroom stall. Oh, we're
Yep.
starting to hear the noise. What is happening?
Oh, yeah, we got our
it's
guy
filming
here.
it.
Yeah, he's gonna see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness!
This is what
Yeah,
Demo
I
sent
feel
to
that
us.
guy. I do. I feel
Hey,
that. Like,
been there.
yeah, I've been there too. I've been on both sides of the wall where I've just been trying. That's the worst thing ever is trying to hold that in and not laugh. Like, not holding the fart. Fart always decides.
If you're the one
I-
doing it, you're trying not to laugh.
Hell yeah.
I absolutely did not send that to be on the podcast. I sent it to you, disgusting fools, because I know how much you like fart jokes. Nasty. I don't want that to be
Shard
my submission to the
That's your
to
contribution
the art
to the
that we're
show.
creating here.
are you talking
forever
about,
be
dude?
known as that. It's horrible.
You've literally farted on the mic before.
I still absolutely cannot stand it, and that's why she who shall not be named. We're gonna let her fall out into obscurity.
Oh, you mean Doja Cat? I think
Someone said
is
the
it fair to
magic
say we're the only thing keeping her relevant right now, bro? I don't know if these bald head photos is doing it.
Yeah,
It's Gen
she
G
looks
at this
like
point.
how she sounds now.
Right.
Her dumb ass is keeping herself relevant still.
I think
Yeah,
that was might have been offensive. What does that mean?
Yeah.
We'll leave it there on behalf of women. We'll just
Right.
Shout out
keep
Doja
going
Cat.
past it.
She's going
Right.
for that butt baby look.
Oh, God. No, not that again.
A butt baby.
Like what Demo was
man.
talking about 2 episodes ago.
She
Well,
looks
she's
like-
not.
Yeah.
She's not the little African one though.
Nah, she's
The
the
straight
medium.
black.
Tan
Medium
one.
brown.
Yeah, medium
Cue
brown.
up a photo of Dalzine. That's what she looks like right
man.
now.
Oh my
no.
Bald head.
Oh, yeah. Is
Yeah,
that? Hold on
I
a
could
second.
definitely see the
is that-
comparison there.
Is that? Hold
go
on.
with.
Street
Let's-
Fighter.
We
Like,
need to get our
would you still
racism
beat
check
those?
going here. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that? Would
I
you guys
mean-
say that?
No, I don't know that. I don't know that it's racist because he's like Dalsim's like an Indian dude
He's
or
Indian,
something, right?
bro. I don't think
He
she's
might be
Indian
like Sri
whatsoever.
Lankan or something.
Hey,
Right.
She's like South African.
I thought she was Cambodian.
Yeah, there she is, the
that's
beautiful Doja Cat.
One of the hardest Street
What a-
Fighter characters ever, right
he's
here.
What a
Indian.
wonderful woman.
This guy's for sure
Muay
Indian
Thai
right?
one.
Or Sri Lankan.
He had the
It's
stretch.
what double
It's
ball
still in the air.
backstory on this fool. the only Muay Thai character in Street Fighter.
Oh, interesting. That's some.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
don't
he had
say
the
you listen
stretchy
to us and
arms
not
and
get some
shit.
knowledge.
Stretchy limbs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So all
Yeah,
right.
he's just a
Good
squiggly
for
type
Muay
of
Thai.
dude. You know what I'm saying? Just he's Indian. You know.
Let's see. Let's see. Now let's see the comparison.
He
That's
actually
Doja Cat. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I changed the photo because
Wow.
everybody get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're looking
One
at a picture
or
of Dal
two.
Seam from Street Fighter. As you can notice, the long arm.
Yeah. All right.
Let
Let me
the same
be your
barber.
woman. That shit's in NBA 2K23, and I can't get it
Yeah,
out my
like-
head.
Who asked for
Right.
that to be in there? They put a lot of. I just want to comment on. I don't know that we've talked about it this year, but the 2K music this year, they put a lot of baby making love type jams in the
Yeah.
soundtrack, and it doesn't really make sense. I'm out there bawling, and they
Yeah.
just got some dude gently singing R&B, bro.
That's because that's what the new generation be feeling now. You feel me? It's hella soft.
Yeah.
Dang.
Soft anything?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not. They're not that soft. I mean, you guys listen to the City Morgue or any of those other ones? Those guys are
I don't-
angry.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
don't know,
like
man.
that's not like in like NBA players. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the pop. It's not the popular shit, right? No.
Yeah, I guess these days it's okay for boys to cry or whatever.
I'll never cry. I'm never gonna cry. Hey, so Weez, I see you sent me along that that AB is still up to no good, and that he made a comment on.
Yeah, Antonio Brown he's clearly not going to play again, and he's at the point where
Yeah, I
he's
know.
just
this kind of shit is just like, yo, bro, what are you doing, bro?
he's
Like,
trolling. He tweeted
Can we-
this. Can we zoom in
Someone
on
say
that?
what it
Jaime?
is.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
After he already made posted a picture of Giselle and AB hugging,
Yeah,
now he's posting this.
he did.
So his
posted a
former
picture.
quarterback Tom Brady is currently going through a breakup, divorce with his wife, and there's a photo of it's a cartoon drawing basically of Tom leaving the house looking sad as fuck, waving goodbye to his kid. He got the eye black
yeah,
on.
The-
But his wife is in the doorway with the child, and then you see a menacing AB out the corner of the photo in the
yeah, I didn't
window,
even notice.
just like right there,
looking devious
Oh my
as hell.
God.
And I don't know if Jaime can zoom in enough, but even when you zoom in on the dog's face is Shay
Nice.
Shay.
You
It's
guys
Shannon
see it.
Sharp's face making that
Oh,
signature
really?
face.
Oh no.
And it says, "Daddy doesn't live here anymore." Bruh, why are you relishing in this man's agony, bro?
For no reason.
Didn't he let him stay in
Because
his
he
house?
doesn't-
I don't know.
Oh
what
no, he did.
He
Oh,
doesn't
man.
have anything to do.
Look at
It's like-
Shannon.
but the thing, I don't know. It just this fool's just a clown,
Antonio
bro.
Brown in the window.
He's just a clown, bro. Like even Brady's the one who put him on with the Bucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Brady
come on,
saved
bro.
his life, you can
Clown.
say.
Man.
Yeah, he's really
CTE's
something
real.
else. But like over the course of this past week, he definitely had an exciting thing. I know the Generation G listeners want to hear what we got to say about it. But
Yeah, about AB and the pool.
can you pull that up?
Yeah,
Pull
let me
up
see if I can
my-
find one that's actually appropriate.
Well, they're all appropriate.
One of
Well,
There's
some of
not
them are
any of them
uncensored.
without the censored.
Oh, I'm having actually a hard time finding that.
One
I think
of,
that they,
one of
they
the Gen
marinated
G-
long enough that they found the actual one.
hey,
But yeah,
on that
comments
same
on
picture,
Yeah.
one of the Gen G fantasy team names is AB Pool Party with this one of these photos of AB in the pool in Dubai.
With his dig out.
Yeah, I actually beat the snot out of that team
Whoa.
this week by pretty much double. So
Damn.
Yeah,
just,
it was a rough
just
week.
there's
goodness.
Shot
It was a
to
that.
rough
So there's
week.
that.
So there's that. Just,
How was
just
how was
shade.
everybody's team doing in the Generation G Fantasy Football League?
Can we pull
Sign
that
up
up?
next year. We might have to get rid of a couple people next year, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, y'all ain't
I'm doing
cutting it. Like Spencer Cuz, even though he escaped with one against me somehow, some way. That was his first win, probably his only of the year.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
You know.
cuz.
Lucky guy.
Hey, Demo #1, bro. I'm right under this
Yeah.
fool.
That's
Pause.
what I'm saying. I put up 160 this week.
Yeah.
Go crazy, you know.
You got
I'm sitting in,
658.
I'm
But
sitting
Tyreek
comfortable.
Hill on the bench.
Yeah, On Weezy, you're in a 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in a 5-way tie at 3-2.
Comfortably, 5-way
Damn.
tied for
I didn't
third.
know. I didn't know you like 5 guys.
Ha ha ha.
Who is
That's
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to
listener
edit
blue.
that one there, please. Yeah, thank you.
shout out? Oh, I see
That was
you, bro.
aggressive.
I ain't gonna expose it. He probably don't want his name revealed. Shout out my
Yeah,
guy.
we'll let him live. We'll let
That
him live.
name go crazy.
But go ahead and hit the content here.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna watch AB in the pool.
in the UAE.
Oh, he showed his
Yeah.
whole ass.
Yeah.
He's terrorizing this Caucasian woman.
He's waterboarding
You
her.
doing?
Oh no, he's like throwing her around
Oh,
and stuff.
slams in the water.
She doesn't mind
Yeah.
it though.
She like stole his shorts, right?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Everybody was worried about Antonio Brown saying he's bothering this woman, but she literally took his shorts and
She
swam away with
invited
him.
it.
She's playing with her.
Yeah.
That's Antonio Brown.
He also took out his dick and was beating it in the pool. I don't know, in a public pool. I don't know.
Yeah, and I
about
think they cut
part.
that for YouTube right there. they
Yeah.
didn't show
But
that.
basically, that's also
They showed him
happened.
take it out, but it's censored, of course. But yeah,
He floated up. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
wasn't trying to. He wasn't beating it.
He
Hold on,
wasn't
but- hold on.
cranking
They did
it.
say
Hey.
reports that he was stroking himself. Pause.
No, yeah. If you seen the video, he was. But yeah, if you,
I
what's it called?
didn't run it back. I kind of.
So hold on, was he? You guys saying she stole his shorts, or was he skinny dipping? Because you see in the beginning of the video, he
No,
literally
you
rises-
can see
No,
in-
but hold on. He literally rises up in the video with his ass out. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
he was taking
so
them off.
when
And
he
then
did
he-
that, you could see the shorts on the bottom, and then in the portion where he was like flipping her, you can see her grab his shorts and like hold them back away so he couldn't get him. And that's when he threw her. She
Yeah.
had his shorts in her hand.
Yeah. So, I mean,
She was trying to get some A, B, D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
She was with it. The only time it looked like kind of weird is like when he's like kind of like drowning her, kind of when they're like playing.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
The
Every-
waterboarding.
everybody looks weird in the pool when they're trying to throw someone. Like everybody, especially like a grown person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's always kind of.
Yeah, considering that she took his underwear and they were in her hand at the time, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how that could be, him giving her a hard time.
Well, isn't
Yeah.
he supposed to be with Giselle? No, I was kidding.
Uh,
I hope he's not cheating on her.
you heard it here first, folks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Ooh, stop singing.
It's
Hey,
I just
I'm
like
killing
I don't
it.
feel like
Don't
giving
be
him
hating.
too much
Too loud.
fucking attention. Shouts out Julian for following us. I just saw that right now.
Yeah,
Shout out
shouts out Julian.
Is he a weekly
What's up?
listener? Then shout out.
Hey,
So
Julian,
we listen.
what up?
What up?
You don't want to be shouted out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys condemn him for that? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like
It's AB now, bro. It's like
He got
Yeah.
kicked out the pool, bro.
cares?
Yeah,
I,
that's what I mean. That's
honestly
enough,
think
right?
he needs a reality show. Like, we don't give a shit about most people that have a reality show, but bro, if he had one, that would be cracking.
It would be so delusional, Doc.
yeah, it would be.
Are you
I
not
feel like
down?
he doesn't really have much to do.
Except terrorize people.
He got hella shit to
Mostly
do.
white
Remember,
people.
he is the president of Donda Sports,
He a rapper.
and
Yeah,
he's
right,
a rapper.
exactly.
Getting
Donda
paid.
Sports.
Getting paid.
You watch them 600-pound life motherfuckers. You ain't gonna watch AB, bro.
They're trying to make their life better.
Remember,
And
so
it's
see- I
one,
could see
one
people
episode, it's
getting on it.
wrapped up.
But he
And then,
might be better
Abe-
in short spurts, like on like YouTube and stuff. Pause.
and he's getting paid from rap too. He just posted his rap check. He's like, I'm getting paid for this shit. It was like $150,000 check. So, because his little song that put that shit on is going viral because of that dance. Everybody in the NFL is doing that dance. Like
Put
all
that
the
shit
players are
on.
doing that. Yup.
Oh my god.
Man,
Put that shit on.
think Tom
Well-
Brady's gonna do it next week?
Well,
Scores.
that would be bananas, actually.
Damn, that's rough for Brady, man. He gotta
Oh, man.
lock in somehow.
Shout out to
He's
Brady,
still-
bro.
he's still doing the
goat.
damn thing,
He's still
though. It's just-
doing.
Your life is out there, and then he even said there was a leak that's saying that he wants to keep it private because it's probably it might get nasty, and they might leak shit about him. You never know. Like
They ain't about to get.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be nasty, bro. He's too famous for it to be private.
Right.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying, what kind of stories are gonna leak about him? Because he probably has like CTE episodes himself. You feel me?
Oh, crazy
Who?
shit.
No doubt about
Brady,
it.
Nobody
Brady
knows
or
about.
AB?
Brady.
Brady.
AB's having it right in front of our eyes, bro.
Yeah.
We want to show
Brady's
about
like, I
it.
can still do it. Yeah.
AB
I
never
see
been
Tom-
the same since Ryan Clark lit him up.
Tom Brady be at the house getting hella mad about
Just like
menial stuff.
breaking the
About
controller.
menial
He's like,
stuff.
I can't find golf.
You left your
Hot
Wheels on the floor again.
Yeah, dude. He's like that dad. He's that dad. He's like,
I mean, dude, this is probably like it really made him want to play football again. Being around his wife and family disgusted him. Clearly,
oh no.
Oh, man.
He said disgusted.
He
I mean,
Just
bro,
missed the game. You felt like he could do it.
dude was retired
He was
for
like-
like a matter of weeks and came back just like that.
He's like,
It's like the Undertaker, man. You can't go out. You're not going to win your last match, bruh.
right.
You got to go off into the, pass the
Undertaker did
torch.
though. He won his last match.
Yeah, but that was after the match that he retired. You know what I'm saying? When he lost.
The dead man never dies.
He never retired.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
let's-
retired
let's-
like 5 times, bruh. His last match.
It's always the last ride, bro.
Don't get
what's
into
this-
wrestling details with me, bro. I know it.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia.
Hey,
Anyways,
Cleo
Tom
Card.
Brady, he's trying to figure out his life, and shouts out him.
Shout out to
Hey,
Tom Brady.
Nah, fuck him.
he'll
Love
be
you,
fine,
Tom.
dude. Tom Brady's the best goddamn quarterback who ever lived. Have best football. Goat.com. Hey, but
Good old fashioned white man. You know what I'm saying?
right, exactly.
They don't make him like him no more.
Playing quarterback.
They
Hey.
don't.
Not running. He's sitting there in the pocket, passing out like he's
got
supposed. Like football is supposed to be played.
Super intelligent, very competent on the field.
That's why we don't like that Josh Allen with his hip hop music and running of the football. Disgrace.
Hey, they both Cali boys though, so let's get it.
Josh Allen.
Hey,
Shouts out California, weekly listener.
well, what's this? That's so you pulled this one up. This is let it rip. Somebody read this thing off.
Hold on, I'm about to light a joint.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
31 pulls off biggest heist ever from inside prison as he steals $11 million from billionaire and buys $4.4 million mansion using smuggled in cell phone.
Dang.
That's tight.
Like, that's insane. But I mean,
This is,
props.
Lorenzo Michael Schofield.
It's in Georgia too, of course.
Yeah, it's in your hoods.
Wait, this is
Scammers,
the
boy.
white guy behind Crazy Rich Asians.
Is that?
Yeah.
I'm weak.
So right here it says Georgia man pulls off biggest heist ever from inside the prison as he steals $11 million from billionaire. 14. What's it?
Yeah, we read that already, bro.
Yeah. He's
but
locked
this
up
dude
14 years
is
for armed robbery, allegedly impersonated a billionaire while locked up in a maximum security prison and stole $11 million using the.
So he
cash to buy a
impersonated
mansion.
him.
yeah.
Damn.
That Regis
Philbin?
Philbin?
He really went through and gave a hard time. Real scam. A real scammer, bro.
Yeah,
Professional scammer.
The top comment is,
in prison and acted like me and stole my money? Isn't Regis Philbin dead?
nah, I don't think
Yes.
I don't think so. Is he?
Yeah.
Is
I'm
he?
pretty sure he is.
He is.
Is
RIP.
Regis dead?
Nah, if not, we
R.I.P.
just killed him.
Regis.
Damn.
Nah,
Is
Regis
Regis dead?
the top comment is GTA 6 needs to be based off of him.
Oh right, yeah.
Fuck yeah. he
Well,
looks
that's tight though. That's
Nah,
like he went in there and stole an identity of the movie. So like, what did he say? Like he just was like, send me $4.4 million. No, he just moved an 8-figure sum out of his account to he bought property. Okay, so he just like heisted using a phone. Oh, we're just
From
gonna like, go into this
inside
guy's
So
profile.
he bought the mansion. So what he actually did, I looked a little further into this. He bought
Okay.
he used that guy's funds and bought like 6,000 extremely expensive gold coins.
That's okay.
And with those gold coins, he took those and he sold them. And that's how he got the money to buy the house and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay. So the dude was just sitting around and his accountant called and it's like, hey, Regis, did you buy coins? And he's like, What do you mean? I didn't buy any fucking coins. Who stole my millions?
Man,
Any excuse to use that sound effect, I'm taking.
wow.
Man, you gotta give him props though, man. This type of scamming from jail, doing all this from jail off of just a phone, that's impressive. Super impressive.
Well, he just like acted like dude. So do you think he did like a voice for him? Is that how he did it, or he was just texting?
Man, just imagine that guy's white voice is off the chart.
Off the chain,
This
right?
old white dude giving credit card numbers. He
Got a lot of
tats
time
on
to
his
practice
face.
it, bro. He's in jail. You could perfect that. Ain't nobody got
Right.
time to rehearse like that.
Sorry to bother you right there.
Oh yeah, hey, awesome cut. Love that.
Shouts
movie.
out that movie.
So that wasn't
Yeah,
really
that was
Danny
good.
Glover doing that.
Dude,
Like that, like
I doubt it.
When he's like, "Hello, what's up, dude?" I'm like, "Nigga, that ain't Danny Glover, bro."
no, that was like David Cross, I think, is who it was. Oh shit. Hey, on that note of Boots Riley, what is this?
Yeah,
news,
so
bro?
I wanted to bring this up. So you think that the government isn't out to give us a hard time? You think the government really wasn't, racist? That everything's been okay? That there were actually things wrong with Martin Luther King and there were other things wrong with Malcolm X and they were the only ones that the government was following? No! Anybody, any high profile black person who stood up for, the rights of colored people as they were in that day, were followed, and tried to link with extremism that's out there. And these documents have been declassified, and somebody found out that for 40 years, not just in 1967 when they started tracking Aretha Franklin, but they were tapping her, they were watching her until 2007.
Oh my!
And they found out only after she passed away. She didn't ever actually know that they were doing secret surveillance of her whole life.
All because her dad, well, obviously because she was active in civil rights, but also her dad was a close friend of Martin Luther King. So they were like, they're up to something.
Yeah. So they followed her and were trying to link her to extremism.
So what was the guy that was part of the guy who wore like women's clothing? Not
the president.
J. Edgar Hoover?
All of them, duh. But yeah, J. Edgar Hoover. Yeah, he was the one who was really all about that. He was the one who gave Hampton a hard time.
And yeah, remember
Huey a hard
that's because he was in cahoots with the mafia because they knew his secret. And then
Part of
they
it, yeah, that is
they
part of
told
the
him,
conspiracy.
get off us and go and get on the black people.
Yeah. Get after the Marxists.
Yeah. He was out there bringing the Wock to Poland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to just start saying that for like random stuff.
Is it the name of the episode?
Like, hey,
That's a good SEO though. We're gonna get searched up.
yeah. I'm like, hey, dude, do you have any Febreze, man? I just took the Wock to Poland in the bathroom, dog.
Oh, dude, you go up to any old white dude and you say that, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he's a little bit
oh,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Poland's a hard
start
place to
saying
walk to. I understand
You
that.
know?
Yeah, that's a crazy thing to do. I was in Poland in '74. Actually, you just start up a conversation.
It's so cold outside, I had to take the Wock to Poland, man.
He just starts saying it now too. He's at like at work. He's in like the C-suite. Yeah, what can I say? We just took the walk to Poland. Everybody's like,
Hey, Saul Jimmy,
what?
do you got access to the Gen G TikTok right now?
I think so. Yeah, we can
'Cause,
pull it
like,
up in a second.
All this talking about it, we didn't even bring it up for the people. So I just sent you a DM on there to
Okay, all right.
so
Oh, you
we
on
can get
TikTok,
the
Nesto?
people-
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on there like a few months now.
Them commie type of.
I don't want them
I just-
Chinese.
Can't wait till the boomers take it over.
Oh,
China.
dude, they're gonna
Sucks.
ruin it. They're totally
for
going to
real.
ruin it.
Hey, you know what? It's all right, Billy. You can't win them all. Sometimes you got to take the walk to Poland.
Yes.
Coming up with just say it's
Just
about
out of
to ruin
nowhere.
it
You
completely.
just totally nuke that shit because you casually walked out of a bathroom and a TGI Fridays and set it to the right boomer and just spread it everywhere.
Shit, boomers are white kids.
Yeah, it's real.
Boomers are white kids.
They
I
are.
don't know if they got to be boomers. They really don't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
TikTok's
this
already
is
dying,
that's
by the
Lil
way.
Yachty's
Russell
audience,
Wilson's on
though. A bunch of
Right.
Fortnite kids. That's who he's making this for.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably using it properly, just too much.
Yeah,
They're
dads
probably
will
using
hear
it. The old boomer is going to use it in the wrong context. You know, that's going to be even better.
The little white kids
Yeah.
are probably like, I took the walk.
Oh my god, I found it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then sheesh. And then
The little
Yeah.
the little kids that are too they're too about coolness to listen to Travis Scott anymore. Now they're going to be on the walk to Poland.
Oh right, yeah, totally. All right,
know,
so this is
with
the
their
one that
Oakley
Travis Scott's
shades
too
on.
mainstream for the kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're on to the next thing.
Dude, I only listen to Yachty, bro.
I only listen to Yachty. All right, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's real.
oh no,
And that clip, ladies and gentlemen, is the exact length of the song, actually.
we just
It's
listened
like
to
1 minute.
We listened to it twice actually.
All the
man.
way.
Yeah, no, dude, I love that. I love getting just like the terms flying by me. The walk is just absolutely brand new for me.
That's hella funny too. And Demo's explanation is like, yeah, you know, it's Waukesha that's fucking they're referring to. And he's
They're
like,
talking about Waukegan,
all right.
actually, where there's
Yeah.
Waukegan, Wisconsin, where lean is actually most prevalent.
Yeah.
Got these little kids talking about Waukesha, bruh.
That's
Little white kids at baseball practice, 12 and under, talking about Waukesha.
that's going on. But
while
it is really happening.
It's crazy.
while they're hitting the gritty for sure.
Yes.
You already know. Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? Shouts out Dean, son of a weekly listener. I went to his soccer game the other day. He scored 3 goals, and on his third one, he hit a gritty all the way back to midfield.
No
which was They were winning like 11-1, and he just hit the gritty all the way from the goal back to the center.
Oh, that's
man. With the
lengthy
50-yard
gritty,
gritty.
bro.
Yeah, I mean they like there's like
Eking gritty for a distance.
old heads are gonna be grumpy about saying that, but those are the kids that are buying music now. You know, that's who you market to if you want to get on. That's all
Yes,
there is
sir.
to it.
And
Yes,
old heads should not gritty as well. As remember what happened to Adam Schefter when he hit the gritty, he tore his ACL.
That was a combination of
Did he?
being old and non-rhythmatic.
I didn't know off
think-
rhythm
I think
could be
this-
so dangerous.
The sneeze might be my last dance. That's the last one I learned,
That's-
man. I
you
think
ever
I'm
try?
done with all the rest of them. No.
Yeah, gritty. I'm not even gonna
I
attempt
thought
that,
about
puppy.
grittying, and I was like, nah, you know.
Yeah.
No, that
I
looks
don't
like
want to figure that out.
that looks like
Hey,
you're gonna
did
hurt your
you-
hips.
Did you
know?
practice the gritty though, like you did the sneeze in the mirror, like you told us?
Oh yeah, I was hitting the sneeze. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, like hey, you had to get that one because that one's clean. That's a Bay gig. The gritty didn't have the same feel. I don't need that one. You
There's
know.
a different
The
level of
McGritty,
difficulty to those. Like,
Yeah.
I tried the gritty one time and I didn't get it immediately, so I just
So you gave
opted
it
out.
away.
Like, nah, I'm not.
I uninstalled that program.
Yeah, it's fun. The gritty is hilarious because it looks so like basically river dancing, and like that's what it's gonna be opera and river dancing by the end. By the time this all plays out, like that's what's gonna be hot. Is opera and
You're
river
just
dancing.
skipping down.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk to Poland the musical. I'll see you.
Yeah, right. It's like a Disney musical. Took a walk to Poland.
Hey, Davy Jones still doing the Tootsie slide.
Tootsie slide, bruh.
Hey.
Forever and always, bro.
That shit's for all ages. Just like that.
That's,
What's that R. Kelly shit?
Right to the
The
right.
love
Hey.
slide.
Rock, round, rip now. Let me see you do.
R. Kelly.
Hey,
You know,
I wanna put on my dancing shoes.
What's this about? What's this about Balenciaga Lays?
Hey,
What the hell?
come through
is
to the
this,
Cali
bro?
corner, bruh.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
For those that
What's
are out there, they're like, you know what? I'm tired of paying only $5 to $10 for potato chips. I want to spend $1,800 on potato chips because I got it like that. So Lay's got you. Lay's and Balenciaga is rumored to have a collaboration coming out, and it would be just Balenciaga Lay's potato chips bags.
It just literally
Just
only has the
bags.
name on it. It's just bags.
Yeah, it's a zip. You see,
Dang.
there's a zipper up top if you look closely, so you could put your potato chips in there or other things. Probably your
that's innovative.
Zaza, as what the
Kinda
kids are
innovative.
calling it these days.
See, telling
You
you
just
why.
put 2 pounds of za in a Lay's bag, bro.
And an $1,800 Balenciaga bag. Your Zaw better be expensive.
Why,
gotta
why
be the
trash
dumbest
culture
shit
coming
I've
full
ever
circle?
seen.
You could put the walk in there on your way to
Hey.
Poland.
Oh,
For real.
very true.
Put your
You know,
walk in
I-
the Balenciaga Lays.
I'd take the walk on out to my front door over there in Poland, where holding on to that Balenciaga bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People
you know how
want to use
Balenciaga
this for
is
like
I'm
a
just-
weed bag, bro.
Just out here
Exactly.
shining for my
Your
ops.
Zaw.
You could for
I'm
sure,
putting chips in it.
You could for sure put a.
He's putting
Family
Doritos
size.
You could put a brick
Family
of syrup
size.
in there for sure.
Except not even like those chips. Like it'll be like barbecue in that bag. You know what I'm saying?
You could put a burner in
in
there.
there. Yeah, he's putting Takis in there. Demo with the
Oh,
Takis.
that's a real flex. Takis in a Lay's bag.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
But yeah, so that was real interesting for those because you guys, if you guys didn't know, Balenciaga is actually very green friendly, so they want to make reusable bags.
Interesting. So you
really,
just have them deliver you the chips loose in somebody's hand, and you
Yeah,
just put them into
refill,
your
yeah.
reusable chip bag.
He's like, "Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't bring a bag. Give me the chips. Hold the bag."
You just have the chips in your pocket, just loose. No bag, please.
Kanye,
Oh my
spent-
gosh.
Kanye spent
You know
$4
what? We
million
just talked
on
about
Balenciaga.
Takis. Have you ever had the spicy blue Takis?
Nah, I seen them, and they make
Yeah,
them
I
in
have.
green now too. By the way,
So let me tell you, the new thing that's blue is I just saw at the store. They got the one chip challenge blue chip.
Oh, I've seen that.
blue chips.
I don't know if it's hottier. Hottier. I don't know if it's hotter.
Hottier, yeah.
I don't know
quite
if
it.
it's
Fuck
more
it.
delicious, tastes any differently. But I bought a couple of them. I got them here at the house. I don't know if
Eat
I'm
one
going
right
to do it
now.
though.
Eat one right now.
On the
Yeah,
pod
hey,
in the middle
Fuck off the pod.
of
eat
a
one.
vocal item.
It's cool.
Yeah.
bro.
You know what?
Get
No,
in the show,
I
bro.
respect.
Content, bro.
I
Do it
respect
for the
my
Yeah, eat
guts.
Do it for
Eat it.
content, bro.
Eat it,
You won't hear from this motherfucker. You won't hear from him.
Yeah, I'll buy some for you guys and mail it out. We can all eat them together on the pod.
I would
They didn't even
never
eat the
that
noodles.
shit.
You mailed out the
Yeah,
noodles.
they didn't even eat the noodles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
bruh.
whoa,
Wow.
whoa, whoa,
He
whoa,
did.
whoa,
Saw
whoa,
did.
whoa.
You ate the
whoa.
noodles. You ate the noodles.
I ate
I've
the
had
noodles
the
and I
noodles, but I'm
also
not
put
eating no
ghost
more.
pepper sauce on that shit.
Yeah, he
Put
remember
some
he ate it
fucking
like it was
respect on
nothing.
me.
He did it like it
Yeah.
was nothing.
He's a real one.
That was
The noodles were
was
not
no
good,
problem.
bro. It was hot.
Yeah,
but
I,
no
don't, I
problem.
don't fuck with spicy shit.
It didn't
though.
taste good.
The
at all.
flavor smacks. It just was
Nah.
too hot.
It's just
You ate the
the
ones.
guts, the
It
aftermath.
was- It wasn't too bad.
I don't know if you're
Yeah.
the flavor
Hey,
recommender.
You've done that one chip, saw Jimmy.
No, I never done the one chip. I should though. I should
You
try
should
it.
try it. Yeah, I think you should do it because you like to fuck with it.
That shit
Yeah.
is, bruh, it's like, why you want to eat something just with hella chemicals designed that the human body can't handle, bruh?
What's this
behind it.
capsaicin?
No,
Hey,
I'm good. I like
one of
naturally
the,
spicy shit.
One of the shows I watch on YouTube, the show, I'm not going to mention it, but it's pretty popular. But he did this thing a long time ago where he made nachos with a whole bunch of those packed and chip challenge.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man,
And he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
just going
talking
to try to
about.
eat it, maybe add a little sour cream to cool it down. But overall, it's just,
I would
that's
need
the
to work.
nachos.
I would
The
need to work my way up
nachos.
though.
Hey, shouts out weekly listener. You know, it's the salamander
Yeah, I
came
would-
through.
I would-
Came through with hot sauce. What do you call it if it's nachos? Except like it's just hot sauce, but then there's just a little bit of cheese. Like there would be cheese with some hot sauce on it.
Like he called them nachos, bro.
Nachos.
The nachos.
Nachos, guys.
hot shows. A little bit of hot.
He had
shows.
like 9 hot sauces on these nachos. The hottest chips ever known to man.
I still remember that shit. Like it was just hella low, and then like Weezy was hella loaded. He's like, hey, let me get some. Like, you know, he got the munchies. He's like, damn, that shit is hot.
This nigga put like cayenne on his nachos. Like, what are you doing, bro?
He
Cayenne's
just
no
had some
problem.
heat, bro.
Nah,
And like
but
he
it-
came through with them, bro, on a real plate, not even like a paper plate. He had a plate from the
remember
house
that shit,
at Nesto's.
Put it under the boiler.
Hell yeah! So I would need to work my way up to the hot shit. I'm kind of off my game right now in terms of eating hot things, but
Well,
Hey,
shit.
but what were you saying, Dave?
Oh no, I was gonna continue on this calorie corner real quick on
Okay,
some
yeah.
Yellow Excellence calories. Everyone's favorite, you know, whether you know it or not, it's your favorite point guard.
Ooh.
Mr. Linsanity, Jeremy Lin is back, providing us with a new drink.
Ooh, what's he got now?
all right.
You know,
okay. What is this?
Americans, you know, all know all about them pears. Shout outs pears, but these are some Asian pears, and he's made into sparkling water. The
Damn, this
Linsanity
actually makes me
sparkling
thirsty.
water, Asian pear
Wow.
flavor.
I thought it was like a beer or some shit.
That's
I know,
actually
right?
pretty solid.
He probably gets Asian glow, so no.
But that's probably pretty good, though.
It probably smacks. I'm about to try
yeah,
that
that-
out. I'm a big fan of, you know, some sparkling water.
Some sparkling water
Yeah.
with a slight citrusy taste. Yeah, people are gonna hear this and think that we got paid to plug this.
No, I just fuck with him. But then if he
Yeah.
gets too much in sales, then
Co-signing.
I'm gonna hit him
Is,
up and be like,
is this
"Well,
your
what's up,
yellow
man?"
excellence of the week?
Yes, this is Yellow Excellence of the Week, Linsanity. Remember when he called off Kobe? He was like, nah, Kobe, back off.
Be
Shit,
water.
game over.
I like it. I actually want to. That you know what? That marketing is really good. That's a pleasing color. I want to drink that
Yeah.
color. I want that
You want to
color.
drink that color? Asian pears,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, are
Those
extremely
are fire.
refreshing. They're like a mix of like apple, melon textures. Pretty rare. Real juicy, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey,
God tier.
speaking of the calorie corner,
Mm.
I ran into Demo at the Foodie Land
Oh,
on Saturday
okay.
in Berkeley.
Yes, sir.
I seen someone
Yes, sir.
wearing the Generation G hoodie, and I was like, "Oh shit, is that Kanye?" And then I was like, "Oh no, it's Demo."
Ah. Man,
Got
cold
him.
game. But yeah, we had a good time out there, man. We were getting our scrump on.
Cash out.
Didn't even put it together. We just happened to be there same time, waiting in the same lines. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for real. He was waiting for the soul food oxtails. I was waiting for the Jamaican oxtails. Know what I'm saying? It was oxtail gang.
Tight.
Literally right, the stands right next to each other, seeing each other in line. So yeah, shouts out Foodie Land. We ate all kinds of stuff over there. We had some lobsters. You know what? I ate a ramen burger.
How was that? I've always wanted to try one of those.
You know what? It was whatever, bruh. Keep it real. I was very disappointed because I'm a fan of ramen
And burger.
and burgers as well. I added in some crispy onions on there, but to tell you the truth, in the end of all things, it was too kind of like warmish, almost kind of cooked noodles as the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Did it?
Like,
When
not
you bit
only
into
is-
it, did it just kind of
No,
dissolve?
it didn't. It didn't do that. It stuck together for sure. But the problem is, like, you're eating a burger, but you're also eating 2 whole ramens as the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's just a
two
lot.
ramen packs, right? Damn near.
Yeah, it's like a whole like circle of the square. You know?
I've had a ramen
wanna
burger
try
before,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. I'd rather just eat ramen and eat burgers separately. And the worst part is the first time I ever tried one, I don't know why I picked it, but it was at a Red Robin.
Oh man,
You were definitely zooted. That boy was in there eating
man.
endless fries, boy.
Yeah,
Boy, a ramen burger.
At Red Robin. That's,
This fucking
Shameful.
sucks. You're probably this.
You know what? They're known for burgers, though. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
know,
a burger.
but somehow they
burger
still
joint.
suck. Fuck.
you must
Red
have went
Robin.
with a bunch of your white friends, and you were like, "Well, the Asian guy, I must get this," and you just
I have
like
to try it. They weren't willing to
Damn.
try it.
let
It
them
was new.
stereotype you.
You just let them, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Just went with it.
You're like, I guess that's what I'm here for, right?
I bet you want the ramen burger, huh,
Yeah.
Dave?
The token yellow
right.
guy.
Yeah.
It's just the wrong nationality completely. You love ramen, right, dude?
So yeah, I'm just gonna order it. I'm gonna
Don't you
feed it
love
to
this shit?
You guys get your regular hamburger, you Americans.
Yeah, right.
Now I'm gonna get this ramen.
Turn it on
burger.
them.
This is just
Ain't never-
dude bro pressuring you into eating noodles because
Yeah, let me guess. You want moons over my hammy?
yeah,
Whatever white people eat.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
what else is up, y'all?
Hey, actually, on my adventures on the internet, I did find something, and I just want to check and see. Do y'all know who this guy is?
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, not Daniel Radcliffe. So what we're looking at is a very plain-looking dude with glasses, black hair, and everything like that.
Hey.
So this guy, in 1994, he discovered what a computer chip that was actually talking in Macintosh machine. And so when he let Steve Jobs find out about that, he actually silenced him and kept him in a room for at least 3 or 4 weeks. And none of this is true because that's actually not a real person that I have up on screen. That's how easy it is. That is an AI generated person I have on the screen.
He looks
That's
like
trippy, bro.
he's raw
Yeah.
at Counter-Strike or something.
Fuck yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing though, right? Like if you tell a little bit of a story, like your brain kind of turns off. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, who is this guy? Not a real person. This is an AI
He looks like Sanin's
generated
cousin.
person.
Hey.
Right. Like you can actually see that this person might be able to exist, but there's actually a website, and this is where we can give you guys a say. There is a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com.
All right, can you
And
give
you
us
can-
another dude?
Yeah,
You another
right
dude,
here.
this
We
guy
can
looks like he's an Asian
Hey.
wife.
I feel
Here
like
we go.
this is dangerous
Another guy.
information you're spreading.
right here.
Oh,
Look, yeah.
shit.
This is
Right here.
This is another just
Look,
person that's made up.
look,
It
Just
will just
another made up
continually
person. I look
pop
like-
you up a new randomly generated person.
Yeah,
That
now
look
we
like-
got another guy with glasses, and
look like my
and we got
coworker.
see that's where it looks a little weird, right? Is when it does like faces next to each other. That's when you can get into the uncanny valley. But you just like cycle
Ugh, that's
through.
weird.
Look, you got like Kate from people could seriously start like
This is
absolutely.
Praveen Patel, bro.
She's definitely from San Jose.
Yeah, she's from San Jose for sure. They get-
Fremont.
Fremont.
She's from
Catfishing
Fremont.
is going to take on a whole new life.
She works
once
at
people figure this shit
NASA.
out.
Well,
Yeah.
but the only problem is you
Tesla,
can't
Palo
spawn
Alto.
more just images of that same person.
You can actually
Bill
do
Gates'
that.
son.
Yeah,
You
fucking Dill
This
Gates.
is
can't
the
actually
lesbian
do that.
librarian.
Bill
yeah,
Gates.
It makes
He said it
sense,
was
you
a
know?
woman.
It might be.
This is a lesbian librarian from Modesto.
Karen.
Oh my gosh.
Karen.
Yeah. No. Yeah. This
She's from
you know,
Castro
like, you
Valley.
Yeah. You could.
She's
actually,
a lesbian, but she works wood well.
Yeah. You
So
know.
what? Are they just gonna
There was
print
some
these skins
entendre
out
in there.
and
Did you
put
get
them
that?
On,
Yeah.
Put them on the robots
Hilarious.
or what?
Maybe, yeah, but you never know. Well, I mean, you can make the same people though. You can actually you can make the same person over and over again, as Demo was saying, from like different angles. So you can do this kind of thing. So it's like you just find the same person, but this is another AI generated person.
But they get
And-
these from real people, though. I'm pretty sure
They
have
they
to.
aggregate it from actual
'Cause look,
facial structure and stuff
They kind
like
of
that.
look the same. They kind of look the same.
This is
We're
supposed to be the
all
same
equal
person.
and the
This is
same.
supposed to be the
Oh,
same,
okay.
like similar generated photos. So they're similarly
You can
generated.
tell.
this
You can
nigga.
tell. They all look like
Yeah.
a cousin.
Yeah, exactly. So you could
Yeah.
just make a whole family if you want to. Just lie.
Different races, though. You can tell
Right.
it's like kind
Now
of.
you
It's
can-
like
Yeah, yeah.
the Russell Wilson effect.
Right, right. Yeah,
Like
you
where
can
it's
just like
all
probably-
these different races.
See,
depending
this
on
is
the
what
picture.
people probably do this shit online for scamming. Go fucking make a whole bunch of
make a
fake-
bot
yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Fuck this
like
shit.
or you
Like
see
how
like
we do it on here, bro. I don't
Talk
really
to
look
a
like
dude.
this.
Talk to a dude. Tell him you want to date him. Very similar to Manti Te'o's
Yeah,
Damn.
just perpetrator.
create somebody. Yeah, you can just keep going and going.
That
Just
Manti
more and
Te'o
more
thing still
people.
trips you out, by the way. If y'all haven't
Yeah.
seen it, go see it because that shit's crazy.
Just-
plot.
I just
Click
thought
on
that
Becky.
girl Lene was really hot, man. I was
You could
into
just-
it, man.
I mean, could you imagine how much damage she could do, or if she had this? Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Yeah,
when
so there you
dude
go.
on the other side of it though, when they like cut to him after they show how serious Manti Te'o was, and dude who was perpetrating like
Yeah,
when he was
Didn't even warn
giving
you.
I'm sorry, when they were giving their insight as to like what went behind creating that, bro.
yeah.
That shit 2 weeks.
That was
I knew a lot
that
about
that was
football through
rough.
my family and from my
Yeah.
playing years. So I would just talk
Right.
football with him, and he liked it. It was
Crazy. It blew me away.
amazing.
Yeah, it really takes. I mean, I can see how you could do it, especially with the AI stuff.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
just hella funny.
But
Man, what's good?
well, actually, the closing note to that is that celebrities are starting to sell themselves to be AI actors. Bruce Willis being the first and foremost to do that. Bruce Willis sold his likeness to be like deep faked.
Damn, by
So
another
Bruce
actor
Willis
that's
forever.
cheaper.
Well, no, like they can just mask him onto things. Like somebody could be acting, yeah, like you said, cheaper, but then they would pay for his
Him.
likeness, and then somebody could just pretend to be him.
Yeah, that's cool. I could be
that's whack.
a thespian and Bruce Willis.
Right. Right.
Yeah, nice. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Nah,
it's
yes, that's
the
crazy,
production
though.
firm Deep Cake is what it's called.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, that's what kind of was controversy was going around where that shit that was going around about Keanu Reeves, where they thought it was him promoting some shit, but it was just a deep fake.
Right. Yeah. What is it? It was
On
like literally
TikTok.
called Unreal Keanu.
Yeah.
Oh,
the last episode that we brought that up.
and all
Yeah.
these
Yup.
people are gonna be hella like as they're getting older, like celebrities getting older, they're just gonna have all their films and shit, which probably already like so fixed up in CGI that they look a lot younger and nicer.
I mean, they should do that. That would be tight. Or like
Yeah,
a
fuck
refurbished
makeup.
movie of yours, just
Do it on
HD'd out. That'd be sick. But yeah, hey, but like with those fake things, they could print those out and put them on robots. Like I don't know if y'all seen in the news, that boy Big E Musk, he brought out officially the robots coming out, gonna be 20K
Oh, yeah.
and under. So get
you
you
can
a
get
robot.
yourself one. What skins can you
Sheesh.
buy for it? You can just buy different skins.
What's his name? His name is Optimus.
You spray paint it yourself, dude.
The robot's name is Optimus.
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 It's gonna optimize the
Somebody,
ass.
my homeboy was trying to get the Riley Reid
Oh, no.
Tesla bot.
You don't
Yeah,
want
what was
that.
it? There's some cartoon where they were like raising their hands for like an AI robot, and they were like, "Can you fuck it?" Yeah,
That's everyone's first question.
that's the most important thing. Can we have sex with it? Can we have sex with
Yeah,
the
if you
robot?
like your gears grinded.
Hell yeah.
Elon,
and,
can I fuck the robot that you made for me? Can it be my mommy?
Another note about this damn fool Elon, he just dropped another product with the Boring Company. He dropped some perfume, $100 a bottle.
Called Dead Hair.
Called dead. Yeah, is it called Dead Hair? Or what is it called?
I
What's it
think it's called Dead Hair.
Is
or
it
smells
really
like Dead
called
Hair.
that? I thought that was a Davy Stinger right there. What the
Nah,
fuck?
I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
what
no.
it is.
Hey,
it's
it's
actually
called-
called that.
Burnt hair. Burnt hair.
Oh, burnt hair, and that's an actual
Yeah.
thing, just like his
It's an actual thing.
his. Oh my
Just like-
gosh!
and he just
I'm
sold
gonna
it.
pull
It
this
was-
up.
$100 a bottle, and he sold 10K worth within hours.
Man, all
Oh
the
my
Elon
God, bro.
dick riders. It's cool. What is this? That's
That's it. That's the burnt hair, man. Goodness gracious,
Chanel
it's a
number
real
9 or
thing.
something.
I
Chanel
know.
number
All right,
9,
I'm
but now you got the
gonna
burnt
buy.
hair.
I'm gonna buy some. Just gonna get like just 6 of these guys.
Just get it right now, bro. Just live
Just
live
get a bunch
live
of
purchases.
them. Yeah, no,
Early Christmas gift.
just
$100.
you know,
Give me 10 of them.
Yeah, I'm getting 10 burnt hairs, and yeah, there it is.
Then
I'm
my
buying-
Christmas shopping's done.
Yeah, I'm using the Gen G account to do it.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah, it's a tax write-off.
Man,
Oh shit. Hey, so yeah, what's everybody been watching? I see that Hassan Minaj has a
Yes.
new thing out.
if y'all are into comedy, you're into politics, y'all into Indians, okay? All three hit the mark right here. All three. I highly
Hassan
recommend
Minaj.
it. Hassan Minaj. If you guys don't know him, he does a lot of like the political comedy / like video comedy. Kind of like Gen G, man. But
really
more
like Gen
politics
G.
based. He's gotten some real trouble before as well, and he'll review it in this show. But it's a stand-up on Netflix. Y'all should check it out. It's hilarious. You know,
Hey man,
Definitely, I like Hassan. I was bummed that they
Hassan.
got rid of his show.
Patriot Act.
The
Hassan Campbell.
yeah, Patriot Act. It was good. No, he
Yeah.
took on some serious shit on that one. He was the first person that really broke dark money, like in a wider format. Like you could definitely see people like stretching their collars, getting hot because of the 501c pipeline getting called out by that dude. That's probably why they took his show down.
Yeah. He goes over in this comedy special where he like a lot of the different things he's done in the past that got him in trouble or like were controversial politically with other countries and domestically. It's pretty interesting, bro, that a comedian could have that much effect on real news media and politics.
That's kind of the era we're in. I mean, look at Joe Rogan, also a comedian. Jon Stewart, comedian. Bill Burr.
What was Hassan's
comedian.
show called? The really informative one?
Patriot Act.
The Patriot Act.
Yeah, he had a whole country pissed at him for that at one point. Yeah. China and India. But props to him, man. He's got balls for doing that show as a whole. Not even just this new special, but he's always trying to touch that and educate at the same time. And he's a pretty funny dude.
Yeah, right.
Super educated.
Check it out. I never heard of him.
Yeah, you like it. And also, Super Pets on HBO. I watched that. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
And this is coming from someone that I hate cartoons mostly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like animated stuff for the most part, but
Why'd
I
you watch
enjoyed
it?
Super Pets. The Rock's in it.
The Rock.
Kevin Hart's in it.
Just gave my favorite.
Your boy.
Yeah, two of my favorite people, bro. It's a DC comic. type
Dwayne
of,
The
thing
Rock
as
Johnson here, and let me tell you, Davey, come watch my new movie.
I'm a dog.
Hey,
I'm a
is that the
dog.
one
You're gonna
where-
bring your jabroni candy ass over here and listen to me talk like a dog.
Keanu
That
Reeves
is
is in
real.
it too, right? He's Batman.
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves? Oh, yeah. You're right. All those
Keanu's in
guys have a small role, though. It's only the main two that are their voice. Once you get used to the voice, then it's cool. But the story's good. It's PG. It's not rated G. So there's
Dave had a
interesting
hard
parts, where they
time
use some
being
language.
like, okay, I know it sounds like Kevin Hart, but it's a dog. I don't get it. I don't understand.
It's a big dog.
So once you get used to the voice. Yeah. But no, shouts out
That's
Super
good. Hey,
Pets.
good
It's on
shout out.
HBO, you said?
HBO Max, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get the. I'll have to get the kitty watching it. You know.
Yeah, get your kid to watch. He'll probably
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Spawn one of my. Hey, well, one that's not for kids that everybody should check out is The Sadness. It disgusted me. It made me sick to my stomach. The Sadness, a Taiwanese film. It was like so. It was the most violent movie I've ever seen. And for my real cinema knowledgeable people who've seen the Serbian film, it was borderline worse, if not on the same level as the Serbian film. A Serbian film. So it was rough. We're talking all ages getting slaughtered. It was a gnarly movie. So The Sadness,
Yeah,
yeah. We went into it, you know. Maul Jimmy and I went into it being like, oh, you know, we love, you know, the island Asian film contingency goes crazy. We were not prepared. It was gnarly. So
watch it your
did
own
I say it was gnarly?
discretion.
Yes, you said it.
Yeah,
was
not for parents.
The nastiest movie you've ever seen. I for sure will not be watching that.
Yeah, it actually made me physically ill after we turned it off. I was like, oh god.
Damn. So
Damn.
Well, shit. Let me on a lighter note. Let me get into my horny pick of the week.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, man. So I'm gonna give my horny pick of the week to season finale of She-Hulk.
Oh, okay.
And if you've seen She-Hulk, you know this bitch is horny. She-Hulk is the thought. So, yeah.
This is your horny pick of the week.
Yeah, I watched it.
She-Hulk likes to fuck.
Part of the power of the Hulk, you know, that she gets in her libido is going through the roof. It's crazy.
Yeah, part of it is that she can just take what she wants, you know.
Literally taking it.
Like Magic Johnson's
Oh
son.
no.
Hey, but the last episode was
Oh.
clean though. The last episode was dope. So the episode,
Yeah, I still gotta watch it.
episode 8 was hard as fuck.
Yeah, it was fun. I like the whole series. Really, I think that they did good with it. It's fine.
He
Some
introduced
people
a
are
new
really like
character.
anti-Marvel. Yeah, people are really like anti-Marvel these days. They're like too much on the lookout to really criticize it. But at this point, hey, it's almost its own version of TV. Just get over it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why it's cool.
It's on
I mean,
Disney
if you
Plus,
like
for God's sakes.
superheroes, shit.
Yeah, right. It's like you get mad that the comics keep getting made. It's like the mediums progress. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Oh yeah, but also, I wanted to shout out that I seen on Netflix was the Redeem Team documentary.
Oh yeah,
that shit was dope as fuck, man.
Yeah,
that was
shit
good.
Crazy.
Crazy insight about. I mean, a lot of the you got to appreciate the focus on Kobe's stories just throughout that whole thing, and the feat that this team overcame. Man, you know, they really were challenged. Whether you want to believe it or not, they had some work to do.
Yeah.
The last team fucked it up.
Yeah, they had to bring it back for the USA, and it's funny. The last team too was Raw too. When they actually lost, they had Iverson, Tim Duncan, rookie LeBron, rookie Melo. That was
Melo
crazy.
was on a bunch of them teams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really well done too. It was just well done documentary.
Because the same people did The Last Dance, and it was just as dramatic and dope. Like, I don't know. Have y'all seen that one they did on the Lakers too on Hulu?
I didn't see that one just yet. No.
That shit is tough. That shit is tough.
I was thinking while I was watching it though, like the Redeem Team thing at the end, I was like, I don't remember the Spain America game being that intense, but all right.
I just remember we're just winning by a lot.
Yeah. I was like, I don't remember it being that intense, but all right.
The first one was just intense, just because it was Kobe playing versus his brother.
Right. For Pau, yeah.
Against
Well,
Pau
yeah.
Gasol.
Yeah, I was like watching it. I was like, I do not recall this being this intense. But they were, for them, I think what they did is that they were like, it was intense for the players because they really had something to prove. For like just watching it, like when I remember just being like, it's in the bag. Bron's out there with Kobe. Come on.
Yeah, I remember watching those games. Like, that shit was hard back then, bro. It was like you stayed up to watch them.
All right. Man,
Fuck
so
yeah.
we pretty much were opened up on music, but I feel like we would be remiss to not at least touch on a little bit on
talking about music.
Yeah, talk a little bit about Kanye. Anybody have actually, like, it's all over the place right now, so whatever. But like, does anybody have anything profound to say about Kanye?
I don't know. Do we, Demo?
What have you been doing in your spare time?
Kanye's
there,
here, bro. Look at
Kanye started. He stole my
flannel
aesthetic,
on and
bro.
everything.
He stole my aesthetic. I've been out here.
I'll give you that.
But
as
soon as
I
he grew the
first
beard.
met you, you've always reminded me of Kanye. Like,
bruh, that's a roast.
Mental illness and all.
That is a roast, bruh.
cold
Before we
game.
get off shit we watching though, I didn't.
yeah.
I saw they have Casino on Hulu right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
And
was
that's
you
like-
watching that on my account. Why don't you just make another? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could.
You know,
But,
you could just
you know.
make a profile on there. It's fine.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Nah, but it was lit, bro. Like, watch that movie if you haven't. I don't know if Living Out Here got me wanting to watch that. My girl hadn't seen it, but we watched that shit, and it's some old good gangster shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, the real
that scene in
Italian gangsters with Joe Pesci in there cussing people out, beating them up. Like, hey, understand you fucking wacko. You know, like, it's real, bro. I get that movie 10 out of 10, but yeah, classic.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
that the scene in the field still fucks me up. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, and that's like real too.
right. It looked real.
No,
Based on
Because
true
the Joe
story.
Pesci of Gen G universe.
No, because the
I've
real
never
guy,
seen him in the same.
the real
room.
guy, the brother of the guy who Joe Pesci's character was based off, is the guy with the silver hair who turned on him
Oh,
in the
really?
field. That's the brother of the real guy. I went on a YouTube
Shit.
thing one day, so I was like, I seen all the real characters. Next time I go to Vegas, I'm gonna go to that mob museum too.
It's pretty cool. Go to the Mob Museum. I went there. It's cool, man. Yeah, you talking about when they buried him in the desert and shit?
In the cornfield.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Man. Well,
But
I
yeah,
have one last thing I wanted to talk about before we jump off of media. This is for real classics, real men of substance, character, and dignity, dignification, high level people. They're doing they've officially announced the reboot of Frasier. Frasier is coming back to the air, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to make sure that you know, for all of you real Frasier doodles out there listening, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. I don't know. I just
Frasier doodles
made that up because that sounded weird.
Yeah,
but
I'm uncomfortable.
Shouts out Frazier. Shouts out Niles. You know what I'm saying? Daphne, Martin, all of them. Even Ross, Eddie the dog.
Goes down like Frazier, man. I ain't talking Kelsey Grammer.
Hey,
That's a Lil Wayne quote.
yeah,
Dang.
it goes crazy.
All right.
That's a bar.
Well, do we want to plow headlong into some sports? Just
no,
talk
we
some
didn't.
sports.
We didn't talk about Kanye though.
Oh yeah, I mean sorry, I'm pushing it along.
Yeah.
He's off IG.
But
He's off. He got black.
Yeah.
They're trying to Donald Trump him. He got kicked off of IG. Got kicked off of Twitter, and now he's on Facebook right now. But I think he's going to be getting kicked off there soon. I guess he was spewing anti-Semitic stuff. What was he doing? Some stuff like that.
He said the Jews are in control, bro.
And I guess he was on the shop, LeBron show, and they recorded an episode, but they decided to actually axe it and not release it due to some shit that Kanye was saying on there. So.
Due to it being about Kanye and how he always is. Like, why is anyone surprised?
He's off his Lexapro right now, bro.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
just going dumb.
Every 2-3 months, like you even seen he had a meeting with the people at Adidas, and he's all showing them like a porno. Like
I did see that.
saying
that
that he sounds like him, like the guy in the meeting. He's like, doesn't he sound like him? And then like that shit's crazy. Like,
Randomly.
Just putting porn up to his ear.
yeah, you heard this? Tell me, hey, what does it sound like to you?
Motherfucker's just Johnny Sins.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound like this guy Johnny Sins. You ever heard of him?
Close your eyes. What does
The
it sound
only
like?
worst part about it is like now you know what Kanye was, jerking it to. Like
With that phone in his hand.
If he pulled up that video, he knew where that he's seen it before in a different time.
Hey, I found this porn star that sounds like you. I jerk off to it.
Yeah, remember he is a porn addict.
He's addicted to porn.
Yeah. Early Kanye, he rapped about that.
So yeah, he declared nuclear war on Jewish people. That's casting a fairly
That's
wide net.
crazy. That's what Facebook's for, right? Like
Twitter,
just crazy off the rocker, politic talk type of
Have
shit.
Jaime pull up the newest Gen G content. Kanye was apparently kicked out of a JP Morgan Chase bank and told that he was until late November to find another bank. He had
really?
until late November to find another bank.
Oh my god!
You can only imagine what he's in there saying off his meds, man.
Yeah, he was
Going
like, "I'm
crazy
buying
on
the
this
building."
They said no
boys.
official reason, but they sent him a letter to make sure he has to depart from their bank.
You know what? It makes
He'll be
sense
fine.
because Jews. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah, I mean Welch's.
Oh, look who reported it. Our favorite.
Big ocean spray.
Yeah, what about if now he starts his own bank?
They already tried that.
He will
They actually
go
already
poor.
tried that.
What is he?
Yeah.
Kanye Axelrod? I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Kanye
That's
don't
kind
have
of-
the money for that.
yeah, that's
They-
different billionaire talk. I don't even
it's
think
fine,
Hope
though.
would
He'll-
do that.
He'll find another bank.
These banks get loaned the money from the federal government.
Nah, but he's
Like,
gonna
that's-
blow it now.
yeah.
He's making he's making lines in the sand and trying to do bullshit. It's like, was he gonna come next later? Oh, I apologize to everybody. Blah blah blah.
Nah, he's gotta lean in now.
White Lives Matter shirts.
If he becomes more and more of a martyr, they're gonna just like uplift him. I mean, shit, he's
What
gonna.
if he just ends up dead though? Like for real, I thought about that the other day. I'm like, damn. Like you just wake up, Kanye's gone. It was like,
Maybe.
fuck.
He'll be known as
I mean-
one of the greatest musicians of all time.
outros. Yeah, I mean,
If he
you
goes
know,
out
yeah.
in a trough, he might need to, get out this valley, bro. Hit a peak
Right.
real quick and then go.
Yeah, I mean, he
He
still
gonna
he
beam
still
up.
wants
He
to be
gonna beam
president
up.
one day. So I guess that's his goals in the United States. So
He could just
Good luck.
come back as a zombie, except he's like wearing brand new Yeezy stuff. It just looks like zombie clothes.
He'll be like
Yeah.
a thriller Michael Jackson in the red coat.
I'm back from the dead. It's me, Kanye. He comes back just white. Just somebody replaces him who's white.
Yeah,
they're
Danny
just
McBride.
Yeah, just somebody comes out and says like, "I'm Kanye now," and it's just a white dude. And they're
Danny
like,
McBride plays him in the what is it, biopic?
That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
That's what he
Kanye
wanted.
biopic.
That would be hard, man.
Danny McBride, let's
Danny
go.
McBride just comes back. It's like, so I've decided I'm Kanye now. Motherfuckers can suck my dick if they don't think I'm Kanye.
He's like
You ain't got
doing
the
his
answers,
early
Sway,
life.
motherfucker.
Like,
You ain't got the answers.
He's in Chicago with a black mother, and it's just Danny McBride.
This
with
is
no
my mom.
explanation.
She's motherfucking sick. It's my mom and shit.
Like, he gonna be like, well,
Donda.
mama,
Yeah.
the steppers gonna kill me, mama.
Yeah. Why don't you sit down and have a little bit of my mama Donda's cooking? Stupid fuck. What's up?
They didn't let the GDs in the door. You know, that's great.
Fucking GDs are here. Now get the fuck out.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
We'll see. We'll watch his his career with great. It's just Kanye doing Kanye shit.
No,
right?
yeah, it's just every episode now is just getting like crazier and crazier.
Progressively intense.
You know?
Yep.
It's just a simulation, like you said.
Yeah, he needs. He's like, Kim kept making me take these pills. I hate pills.
He's just
Exactly
testing the
what a
boundaries of the
person-
simulation.
She ain't even fucking with him.
No,
Right.
I'm talking about like when he used to have his mind together.
Yeah.
Now he's broken
Yeah.
free from their control.
Bro, it's his smile that always gets me. The one where he like turns it on and off like a light switch. That's the shit's just like
Yeah, he's just thinking
like in the
about
middle of
stuff.
conversation. It's like, oh,
It's because he don't
Man.
want people to see him happy or some shit.
maybe.
Man, leave Diddy alone, bruh.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy too. They got that beef going. No, leave Diddy alone or leave Kanye alone. He said he ain't trying to fuck with him. Diddy a fed.
Now we're getting into the good shit. That's where
Yes, I love
Say
that.
what? Break this beef down. This is the real shit.
Well, man, I don't know. They just had a beef where Kanye was saying to Diddy that he's like being controlled by the Jews as well, and then and then Diddy's like, "Oh, let's link up, brother to brother." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Fuck that shit. You were fed. You being controlled by them." He's saying Jesus is Jew, and he just stuff like that.
They gonna come
Right.
after Ye, bruh.
Yeah, because he's like, don't bring them killers on me, shit like that. You know how like he did to Jay-Z before too. He's like, Jay, don't send no killers after me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Ooh, this boy getting spicy. He gotta chill.
he been doing that though. Remember, he said that at his concert where he was like, Jay-Z got killers. I know you do. Don't send them after me. Like,
Yeah.
he's been doing this shit.
Wildin'.
That's the appeal of Kanye too, though, for a lot of people. The stands.
Well, because at the same time, he's keeping it all the way real.
Yeah.
Too
Like
real.
he's not hiding like a lot of celebrities don't want to, they don't want to throw no smudge on their name and like, they don't want to lose shit. He's just out there giving it to you like raw.
He don't
He
care,
should
bruh.
lean in
Well,
and just like tap
love
into
it
the
raw,
QAnon
so
stuff.
I'm all
you
in.
know? Fuck it, man. What did you say, Davey?
I said I love it raw, so I'm all ears.
Yeah. There you go. Give it to me raw, Kanye.
Look
Yeah,
at
he
that.
gets into the QAnon shit, just like owns that. He just takes up that niche for Trump. He's just like, I know the secrets. Yeah, he's like, I've seen the devil worship firsthand. Yeah, that's a good way to market.
Yeah, because if anything, he has seen everything in the industry. He's seen it all. Cause
Yeah, you could tell us
biggest
about his
artist.
chronicles as Kanye when he had the red hat on, right, Demo?
Hey, he was just living how he got to be a coon.
Hey, but
living,
he
bro.
did that he had an agenda for that, which he actually got people out of jail. You know what I'm saying? That was like his agenda to do that. But look, at the same time, people hating Kanye for loving Trump, but now every rapper says they love and miss Trump. Like, what the
Kodak.
fuck? Look at Kodak. He said Trump's like, he wishes that
Well,
was his dad or something.
it's different for Kodak. He got him
Trump
out of
let
jail.
Kodak
Classic Kodak.
directly out of jail. Bill Capri
Yeah.
No, but that's what Kanye did too, though. He got people that he knew out of jail from partnering with Trump, so Trump could sign certain pardons and shit.
Yeah, I thought that was Kim. No, sir.
It's his wife, though. He's using his wife to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
He was over there with the president, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bruh, keep it
you
real.
just
It was Trump, but like, it also was like the president.
You needed
But,
to break the president off a couple M's. That's all it took.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about
Yeah.
Trump here. All you would have to do is show up at his office and be like, you're really great and I love you. And he was like, what do you want?
He's all
How
about
do you
money.
How do you think you talk to Biden or Obama?
Yeah.
The same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. But
Exactly.
the thing about Trump, he was like tapped in. Like, look, he freed Kodak, he freed Wayne, he freed ASAP Rocky, he freed Jello, Ball. You feel me?
Out of Chinese jail. Hell
He
yeah.
would have got Britney free too. Damn it, free Britney.
Yeah, he
Wow,
was-
yeah. Hey, you know what? Tell you the truth, Trump might have got Brittany Griner home. Well, it wasn't war though. It wasn't war.
Them's
But
his
like,
partners.
I feel like Donald Trump, he
Could've
would have
done
got Brittany Griner home.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
No cap.
That's wild.
Probably.
Remember,
That's
that's the
wild.
first thing I
Y'all
said.
sound
when
like
we
you
brought
miss
that up.
Trump.
It just doesn't matter.
No comment.
It just doesn't matter.
It's whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck
He
both
got him
of
with the, hey, you sound like some guy, my favorite guy that I always watch every day. You want to, let me pull it up on my phone.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
I got
Yeah, that's what he was like.
before.
Yeah.
I know we're talking about Kanye right now, but I have one more content that I forgot
We're good off Kanye,
to
brother.
transfer from the other notes. I watched the Andrew Schultz special. He just uploaded it to YouTube. It's called
Yeah.
Infamous. It's absolutely hilarious. He put the whole thing. You used to have to buy it. It's on there. It's been up there for the last couple of weeks. Go check it out if you want to be weak. His comedy, they don't make it like that anymore.
Doesn't
He
he
pushes,
have
he pushes it a lot. He pushes the envelope a lot.
Oh yeah, oh for sure.
he has a beef with Joe Budden, right?
They have a little secret beef, yeah.
Well, he's part of a school of like a bunch of different younger comedians that are starting to like get back into that pushing the envelope and getting away with it. Like Ari Shaffir, Shane Gillis, Nick Mullen,
Yeah, it's like- he's like a
Stavros
little-
Halkias, like all
he's like
those
a-
guys.
He's like a grandson of like the OG ones. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
he's still like the lighter side. You feel me?
Yeah, well, you could draw a line from all these guys and Bill Burr actually. Like
Well,
that he's kind of the king of that new kind of school of comedy that's like kind of working
This
out.
dude, he goes crazy. He has like freaking 10 minutes on Michael Jackson.
Right.
Like
I bet
he's
it's fucking
going
great.
in. Like
Yeah.
literally he's got a lot of you don't expect to hear that off a microphone on TV anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
That's
the beef,
great. But
the beef,
yeah,
that
we
may
listen to the
explain
right
why it's on
comics.
YouTube. He's on
The beef
YouTube.
with Joe
He's selling
Budden,
himself.
buddy.
the beef with Joe Budden was Joe Budden said like, who the fuck is Andrew Schultz and like that Oshkosh dude to be speaking on like it was like on some hip hop shit or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
Ah, I
That's why he was saying like, yo, who the fuck
Yeah,
are these
because
guys?
Andrew Schultz has a podcast with he has a
Charlemagne,
couple of
yeah.
them. Yeah, he
Yeah,
has
but
the
the
one
one
he
that-
does with his guys, and then
Yeah.
he has another one with Charlemagne.
Charlemagne actually really put him on. Like he put Andrew Schultz on tough. He put him on his show on MTV, and then he put him with that podcast, Brilliant Idiots, and for the show he blew up off of fucking with Charlemagne.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's also really funny too.
He is, but
yeah, he's also
he got
very
posted.
funny.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you watch the early shit with like him and Charlemagne, he for sure like got a lot of game from Charlotte.
No doubt.
sure. Yeah, definitely. He put him on.
He was still kind of annoying on Brilliant Idiots. You didn't quite like him yet.
It's always the comics big hump to get over.
He didn't find
It's
his
co-signed.
groove, and then
Yeah.
he hit it. His pandemic
and,
special was really funny to me. I liked that in 2020.
Yeah, his new YouTube special, he put it on YouTube. He got that idea from because he be fucking with Brendan Schaub hella tough too.
Mm-hmm.
Brendan Schaub
for
took-
sure.
Took that from other people too, though. It's the whole
No.
whole new era of all of them that are gone.
whole
True,
thing-
but he put it out there.
The thing about Brendan Schaub is he's trash at comedy.
Yeah, he's
that's
not
the
funny
thing.
at all.
He's not funny.
His special was hard to get through,
Yeah.
man. Tell you the truth.
He's
But I like
he's
him as a
better
guy.
on-mic guy. Yeah,
He's
I
cool
like
on
him
the
as a guy.
podcast. He's cool on,
Yeah.
on like
Yeah.
his podcast shit. That's why I fuck with like Fighter and the Kid. We going to that shit tomorrow in San Jose.
Oh, Fighter and the
Schaub,
Kid?
Nah, just him. People don't fuck with him. This is how bad people don't fuck with Brendan Schaub no more. They're giving away tickets for free for that show. So I was like, hey, we going to that shit.
What
free,
happened?
yeah.
Why don't
Get your
people
money's
like
worth.
Brendan Schaub?
Well,
What's his
Brian
controversy?
Callum was really the comedian, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but Brendan Schaub, he's out here he was a fighter and he's trying to move into comedy, you know. He was
less
matched up
CTE.
with a straight comedian who, kind of flooded that show, and he didn't need to stand there by himself and do an hour.
Oh yeah, he's writing a lot of people. He's starting he did a podcast with Theo Vaughn, who's also very funny.
King in this thing. He started like a little he was doing like a little Avenger shit for a minute, but then he had hella like just inside like drama bullshit. I send you a YouTube video and you can watch it. It's
Chris
funny,
D'Elia put a big old stinker on that one too with his like grooming stuff that he was doing.
You gotta. I love cringe comedy sets. That shit is great. Like they're up there just bombing.
Just bombing the fuck.
The entertainment
Open
aspect
mic.
of me is to see how they get through it, and also to be the one person laughing.
Oh yeah, those are always
intentionally.
funny.
That is I love doing that.
Hey, shout outs to weekly listener Raunchy Marcy.
Hey.
I'm gonna be out there when this episode drops. I'm gonna be out there Friday night if y'all in the Sac area at any time. I recommend y'all go out and check Marcy and Evans, the comedian, out. You know, check him out. He's gonna be up and coming.
Hey, shout out Marcian.
Yeah,
up the mic.
shouts out. For sure.
I'll be
Yeah,
out
if
there.
you're up there in the Sacramento area, make sure you tap in with the Gin G podcast. Instagram or Twitter, slide in the DMs. We'll slide you some more information. We'll be out there to check him out. Support another genital.
Yeah, Raunchy Marcy. Bitches on my
Hold
word.
genitals up.
Firmly.
You know what I'm saying?
Rise them up.
Man. So
Let's get
Hey,
barrel
support 'em.
sports, right?
let's get to the man stuff.
hold
the
on.
sports.
Let me just
Oh,
shout out. We don't really talk about music out here, but it's 3 dope ass albums that came out. I want to shout out Freddie Gibbs' album sold separately. That if you into hip hop rap, for sure, peep that. Fucking Only Built for Infinity Links, Quavo and Takeoff. That shit is going crazy. I sent y'all
Takeoff.
they sampled a So Fresh and So Clean on there. They like flipped it. That shit is going crazy. And also the first, what's it? How you say it? Posthumous album of Draco. Keep the Truth Alive. You feel me? We know the truth. R.I.P. Draco.
Draco the Ruler.
It's Draco, not Drakeo, bitch.
Tory Lanez album is pretty solid as well. Sorry for what?
Oh yeah, the No More Parties in L.A. That track goes fucking crazy, bro. Also, like a surprising album that I enjoyed is that DDG album for sure.
Yo,
DDG.
Yeah, he's a former YouTuber and he became a rapper and he said like he fuck his YouTube shit. He deleted all his YouTube content like a couple years ago. He's like, I'm just strictly a rapper now. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, he made that Elon Musk song.
he's got a lot of features on
Whole
here.
lot of money and
Gunna, Babyface Ray, Kevin Gates, Coi
Yeah, he
Leray.
really became a respectable
Offset.
music artist. You know, at first it's hard to take him seriously because he was a YouTuber. That's probably why he deleted all that
Yep.
other shit.
That's a lot of these artists now, man. Doja Cat.
He's
My
better
boy
than
Guap
Blueface, let's
Dad
be honest.
4000. You feel me? They be just coming off the tube, and then some of them are really musicians on the under.
But they've been grinding the whole time. Like Guapdad was always grinding. He finally got out. He's finally like out there now. I feel like.
Yep.
Local. Shout outs to hopefully Migos gets back together, but it doesn't look like it. So
It doesn't
the
look
album
like
was
it.
cool. The
Especially
album
with
was,
this album. Yeah, there's a handful of bangers on there. Though, for
I
sure.
enjoyed the album, but obviously I don't think it's better than like their the vintage
Migos is
Culture
classic.
One.
Yeah, they're
That's
missing certain offset ad libs like that. Hey, it's not there.
Yeah, but the
They
ideas,
are,
all the
but-
concepts are dope.
This is also like back in the day when Offset was always locked up. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's just them two.
that's why it's not hard for them to do it.
You know?
I like
Yeah,
the
hopefully they get back together.
Not
for real.
Out song. That shit goes hard. There's a lot. Yeah, there's
I like
some-
I like the one with Mustard too. That shit go crazy.
Muzzle on the beat, ho. But yeah, check those out. Man, can we address what all the Warrior fans and all the people have been talking about? We gotta address
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Everyone's seen it by now and it's been talked about. But Draymond Green punching the shit out of Jordan Poole because he
That's
wasn't
right.
invited to the pool party.
Yeah, he clobbered him in that video too.
Yeah, what y'all think, man? I mean, he's not going to get suspended or nothing. He's just going to get fined. At this
He's
point.
not going to get suspended because Jordan Poole spoke in front of the team, and this is an update we just recently got.
Yeah,
Jordan Poole spoke to the team with Draymond by his side and said he does not want him to get suspended. So
They were
handled
next
this
to each other.
Yes, they handled this like men. Jordan Poole,
Hey,
as young as
shut up.
he is, was very mature and is putting the team first here, and his brother Draymond.
Dang.
Championships will do that.
Hey, what about if this is the plan? And he's like, all right, we cool. And then they go in the parking lot. He just shoots him. And
Just
Well,
they're just throwing bows.
wait
said
till
just
he
shoots
makes
him.
the wrong cut.
practice. You punched me in practice, bitch.
Right. He came up to him and then he just goes shoves and then bah!
Sometimes this is what brings people close together, though, as best friends. You fight
true.
them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
but
want to
this
go?
is
They
no
got
hesitation.
they got the clip on the comeback. They run through it again.
Oh yeah, they just were like that. He really folded him too. He saw those
He
knees.
really
move.
him up.
He just got him
Well, I
pretty
mean,
good.
bro, that's what happens when you're like what 6'8", 6'9", and you punch. This was like 6'4". Just don't.
Gee, dude,
Yeah.
no hesi.
Yeah.
And he walked over his body. If it wasn't for, I feel like if it was for other people in the way and pulling Draymond off, he probably would have did the UFC follow ups, like give him a couple
I feel
more.
like he was doing, but yeah, it's unfortunate, bro. But like on Weezy said, this is hopefully that people can come back stronger to this. The only thing that makes it really bad is all like the memes and the internet talking. Like you see Jay Moran and then like Lamar Jackson. I'm like, shut the hell up.
Y'all don't. Jordan knocked out Steve Kerr, bruh.
Yeah, out completely.
Steve Kerr also said he's seen up to 20 to 25 fights over his career. He's like, the real people at fault are those that let this leak out of our walls.
Yeah.
Snitches.
It's unfortunate.
This shit happens a lot, though, apparently. It's
Damn.
basketball, man.
Yeah, like
check,
that's
too.
real. That's what I was saying. A lot of people were real concerned, talk about Draymond leaving, blah blah blah. Even some people on this podcast, but
Yeah, no,
always
I don't
do,
think-
like, let's just
I'm-
relax.
He's not going to get extended by the Warriors now. You can bet your ass that.
We're gonna see how they come together, bruh, over the course of the season. It's a long few months, man. We got half.
It was already on the edge of making that decision with him. He's getting older. There's no way they're going to extend him.
Yeah,
Well,
not to give him a whole bag. It's just
not
in our
a
best
max. You can bet your
But
ass
still,
that.
he ain't getting traded now.
You know that if anything does like that happen, though, some fucking news dork is gonna find that and bring that back from the dead and be like, "Could this be why he's not getting an extension?"
Well, everybody knows. I mean, this is
Right.
the thing. That's the thing with Draymond. He's such a hot air. Like that's why I made that joke. I was like, I wish he would have punched Kevin Durant when they got into it. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe he did, or like I don't know, gave him a titty twister or something.
Yeah.
You don't think Kobe never socked nobody?
Oh, bruh.
Just look at that fool's face when he would play.
Yeah, Kobe was such a bully too. Like in the
Yeah.
locker room, like he would talk so much shit. Yeah, he was an asshole.
Jordan, Kobe, all them motherfuckers. So
Yeah, I mean,
it is
that's the
what it is.
greatness.
All the
Tom
best
Brady.
players.
That's the thing. Yeah, when you're that great, it's like it comes
But
with a toll. Like that's all you
Most
think
people
about
won't
is
put
winning.
Draymond on that level though, so they're like, but it's practice, right? Practice, it's
Yeah.
excusable, right? Violence is accepted at practice, just like Aaron Donald used the helmet during a scrimmage. It's all good.
Well, I mean,
Because it's practice. It's all good, bro.
He was protecting himself.
Violence is chill at practice.
I mean, defensively, that's the whole thing. Why
God.
Draymond doesn't get his flowers is because defensively, he's a powerhouse. He wasn't out there shooting with Clay and Curry, so he doesn't
Yeah,
get as
true.
much acclaim. So
That's true,
people
but
are
it's
kinda
Mr.
like-
Triple Single.
He
But some
does,
games
though.
he was playing like straight garbage though. Like he was
Sometimes.
slacking on defense.
Yeah,
Like, in
but
the-
he was
in the
always
finals, he was
he's not a
terrible.
numbers guy.
Yeah,
He's out there making a difference in different
Pulls
ways.
the hands.
That's well
aggressive
known
type
now,
of
pulls the
though.
guy.
team together.
He gets his flowers, man. They're calling him first ballot Hall of Famer already. Like, people know
Yeah.
he's the defensive, like, he's a jack on our team for sure.
People definitely give him a hard
Just
time
not
because he
worth
was
the
out here
max.
kicking people in the penis. Getting
a part of the
hella
game, man.
technicals, getting so many technicals that he gets suspended from the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Like,
I'll tell you
it's
what,
sick
Kenny,
of
I
shit.
don't like that shit. The Draymond Green kicking people in the penis. You don't want to see that. This ain't the game of basketball or Kevin Durant getting mad at Draymond Green. I'll tell you what, Kenny, that's some bullshit.
Well, we're gonna get on to the next thing.
what you telling me? You ain't never kicked
here
no
we go.
penis? You ain't never kicked nobody in penis out there in all them years you was playing?
Okay, there, Shaq.
Chuck.
We're gonna go ahead and
Chuck, you
move on
gonna
to
say
the
that
next
for
thing.
real?
I'm getting a little triggered here.
He just comes through with some witty, like, ass comment out of nowhere to wrap it up and segment. He's like, well, and speaking of kicking in the nuts, they are
he has
Well,
the
on a-
trendy
on a-
ones that come through. He's like, well, I'm just gonna tiptoe on my Jordans past that one. Yeah, Ernie got some flavor to him. You know, he been around. He been at enough cookouts.
hell yeah.
Freddie's
He's a
like,
real one.
well, I was just taking the walk to Poland on over to the scoreboard between the Celtics and the Warriors, and shit.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh,
That's some
man!
funny
I can't
shit,
wait. I
Kenny.
can't wait till I'm tired of that.
Right? We'll
You
burn
know?
it down, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all hearing this hopeful NBA prospect that plays in France? Also played, I believe, in the G League, but against Shaq's son.
Ho You Fat.
Yeah. Going viral with the jerseys. His jersey sales are going up.
Yeah. So what they
got a
were doing
photo
for
of that,
preseason games, they brought a whole bunch of different teams from around the world because other professional leagues are starting up right now as well. So a lot of teams came and visited. There was teams from Australia, teams from Europe, came overseas, Chinese teams, and they were balling against USA teams. And there was a loss, actually. One of the first losses, I think, since 2016 of an NBA regular season team versus a outside team. And that was the Suns losing to a team from Australia that got 7th place in their league last year.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Is that the fun fact?
No, that wasn't the fun fact. I was just vamping until you got the picture of Steve.
Ho You Fat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want me to grab that, actually? I'm sorry. I was spacing
Oh, that's
out.
why I was vamping.
Oh, shit.
I was feeling time.
Yeah, I didn't hear Jaime get requested, so I was
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's all good.
Let's find some proof that this is a real thing. Going to the board.
Yeah, it just shows, the talent gap is closing.
Oh yeah, these names are crazy.
Well, it's because they're getting players from everywhere, though. It's not just Australian players playing, in the Australian league.
Well, yeah. There was a couple guys who was
There's a lot of black
stars.
Man, that's almost as good as Penis McKenzie or you gay,
like
you know?
Fat. You gay?
World famous basketball player from, what was it?
I think
Lithuania?
Trinidad.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. Yeah. One of those countries that got enveloped by the USSR and then stopped existing. Yeah,
I think he's from Myanmar. This is the jersey that we're talking about. He's a player from France. His name is Steve.
That's hard though.
Ho You Fat.
I thought it was like the commentary was hilarious. He was like 3 by Ho You Fat. He's like, and yes, I just said that. That is his name. And then he's like, please don't go into my DMs complaining or something.
Yeah, he's like, and that's also to my bitch wife.
Yes, hey, these names are funny, bro. I'm in this other fantasy league, and I just changed my name of this college player. This fool's name is General Booty.
General Booty.
I think he plays for like Oklahoma, but yeah, that's his name.
You don't remember? I think maybe it was his uncle that played for. He was the backup to Mark Sanchez
Booty.
at USC. Yeah, John Booty.
There's also a Josh Booty, his son.
Yeah, but bruh, his first name is General, bruh. General Booty.
Going down history.
That's the hardest name
Booty.
of all time, bruh.
Lining up with the greats like Ho
You'll never find him at the airport because they will never read that off a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And the touchdown, General Booty.
Hey, I'm getting that jersey when you go to the league.
That's a flex.
Buddy.
You might get kicked out of a game you go to, and you can debate your case.
Booty.
Yeah.
Booty for the option. He pulls it in. Booty going deep. Booty connects.
And they sack Booty.
They just got to do a better job of keeping Booty off the turf.
They got to keep Booty protected.
Booty.
If I had to talk about my first time experiencing Booty on the field, it would have to be back when he first got started. That Booty was looking incredible out there, and I said, Booty's going straight to the league.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, can you get that screen grab up there? Can you grab that real quick? That's an easy search. Man, that kid's been going through life living. He had no other option but to make it to the league.
Nah,
Technically, his name is Mr. Ass.
Oh my God.
But bro, imagine if he went to school with like a whole bunch of black kids. They'd probably be roasting the fucking.
They'd be roasting, but just imagine if he just had to go out into the world. He's like an accountant, bruh. Who's signing up for an accountant?
Mr. Booty.
Name is General Booty, bruh.
I'm good. I'm gonna find the next one.
Excuse me, Mr. Booty.
There he is.
Hey, Mr. G.
Like, what are you
Mr.
gonna
G
do?
Booty.
Paging Dr. Booty, you're needed in surgery. Dr. Booty, we need you in surgery.
Speaking of Dr. Booty, I randomly watched Booty Call this past week.
Oh my gosh, that movie is hilarious, man.
Bro,
busted out
it's so
the Saran
racist and
It's
cancelable.
problematic. It's so problematic. The whole
that
Arab
shit.
part in the store,
Yeah.
You got
when
to
he's
lick
at the
it
Chinese
before you
restaurant,
lick it.
Yes.
it was
A
ill.
lot of a lot of cancelable comedy, mostly done by Jamie Foxx
Hey.
on Booty Call.
Hey, what are you gonna say, man? 9/11 fucking ruined everything, including Booty Call.
Yeah.
Well, Booty Call still stays, but
Shouts out Buns and Listerine. What?
Oh, Listerine, yeah.
Man, that's a great movie. Go check that. What'd you watch that on?
The site.
Oh, okay. So
If you know, you know.
watch it how you gonna watch it, ladies and gentlemen.
Slide in our DMs if you want to know.
They got everything on
The
Man,
site.
That's what happens when you open it and you can see how many ways you can get away with using the site.
That shit you're singing,
When that shit gets the array.
I imagine that's what Russell Wilson warms up to. Like in his headphones,
Oh,
when
yeah,
he's on
yeah.
the field warming up, he's got the Halo music on there.
He's just he's
crazy.
literally just like, running gassers back and forth across the field, and it's just in his headphones. He's like, "Our
Halo
God is an awesome God, he reigns," just all the time.
fuck yeah.
He's just got the
In the weight
the
room.
full chorus.
Great.
Hey, speaking of Halo, Meg Thee Stallion brought out Master Chief at TwitchCon.
That's cracking.
I think
Tight.
that's working.
That's rare.
She gave him a
was
lap
she was
dance.
the same size as him.
Hey, for sure. Same size as She-Hulk.
She was
Hey,
like,
but-
this is how we're going to breed the colonizers on Mars.
Bastard.
Can Jaime bring up this latest image that I've sent to you, Vato? Check it out, man. We got these. We got to touch on this while we're leaving the era of these team sports. It is baseball playoffs right now. For those of you that do give a shit,
It's a playoffs.
Jaime has an image that I would like to show the viewers, but we're basically bringing up the seeded playoff structure here of the MLB
looking at
teams.
all the big playoffs. Yeah, that's a good playoff spread, actually.
Oh, Giants didn't make it.
Y'all want
Yeah,
to make a
neither
pick
did the
out of
Braves.
these teams remaining? Who do y'all got?
Dodgers.
Dave got the Dodgers. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't watch baseball. I'm an A's fan. I'd just be sitting somewhere with 3,000 other people just kicking it.
Just kicking it, eating oversized glizzies.
That's it.
And lonely single women.
I think the funnest series would
Ugly
probably
ones.
be Blue Jays and or Toronto versus San Diego. That would probably be the funnest one.
Wait,
but we know we're gonna
Toronto's
get
already out.
Only single
Oh, really?
women.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not updated.
Oh,
Toronto's already
fuck.
out.
Mariners have advanced and are playing Houston.
Well,
sorry.
I'm not a fucking A's fan, so I got no excuse over here. I just don't even know.
How about the Braves, bro?
You
don't
not
like
gonna
them
stick-
Braves?
Isn't that your team?
Yeah, no, we can go for. I was gonna say that the funnest would be the San Diego, but I guess that's not what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna default to Braves versus
it's
Yankees.
actually 1-1 by the time this episode drops. The series is 1-1. A's and Phillies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tampa and
Best of
St. Louis and New York Mets are eliminated. I'm going to just go see some miracle story. Mariners.
Yep.
Old ass
That
chart.
would be,
That'd
Wow.
be lit. That'd be lit.
that'd be fun. Went to a
Bears,
Mariners
yes.
game this year.
I went to
So,
3.
3. Oh, you went to the A's and Mariners.
Yeah, at the A's, Yeah.
Yeah,
Guess
I'd
who
like to
won?
start it.
Mariners in Seattle.
I'm going to be in Seattle for the game in about a month. So, yeah, shout out Seattle Mariners.
Shouts out. I'm going to go with the Dodgers, man.
Yeah, that's a likely
Yeah.
choice.
Shouts out the Dodgers.
The best
for
team
real.
probably on paper. Cool. And
Hey.
random Randy Johnson fact. You got that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here I can pull that.
NFL
up.
photographer Randy Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
MLB, right?
Yeah.
NFL.
Oh, ML. I thought it was
No,
NFL.
he's
That's right.
NFL.
No, he shoots NFL photos, but
Damn, that's lit.
yeah.
Yeah.
His
he's
first love was
be careful, you might
photography,
get
but he
shoved.
just happened to be dope as fuck at pitching.
yeah, he's got a whole entire company actually.
For photography?
Hard.
Yeah.
And
That's
athletically
crazy, bro.
gifted,
Hey,
you know.
that's
You
a-
think he
Yeah.
shoots birds?
The big big unit likes to take pictures. Likes to take big old pictures.
Man, he
and
was such a
stuff.
beast in Arizona.
Oh
Yeah,
here we
you
go.
know you gotta
Just
play
the
that.
classic. the
Arizona,
classic.
you got a World Series with Arizona, I believe.
Dumb,
and
dude.
I remember those old EA Sports baseball games. I used to try to
MVP
get-
baseball, yeah.
I used to, with Pujols on the cover, I would try to get him and Pujols on the same team and just be fucking going crazy.
That game was lit. I got the next
That
one
game
after
was
that with
fucking
Manny
lit.
Ramirez on the cover.
Oh, that shit was fucking
Fire.
hard, bruh. Then they lost the rights to it, like fucking idiots.
Yeah, now it's all
Shouts
about
out
the show.
Pujols.
Pujols.
700 home runs
Yep.
this year, Albert Pujols.
And finally retired too. Yup. Shout out Pujols. Crazy.
Hey, Demo used to. I'm pretty sure he used to go around telling girls in college that they look like Randy Johnson. Like, who you supposed to be, Randy Johnson?
you look like Big.
That's a real roast, and I'm sure it was hilarious at the moment because she
Yeah.
probably looked just like Randy Johnson.
I think that did happen.
No shaming, y'all. No shaming.
You know what? I actually know a girl named Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah,
that's
shout
a
out Randy.
reference.
Her name has changed now. She's married.
Randy Savage now.
Again?
Just switching up super athletes.
Do I make
Power
you
names.
Randy?
Yeah, so rounding off the sports, I just want to mention the Monday Night Football, some that we
Yeah,
did the picks on,
football,
and we will
football.
continue to do the picks. But I did track up to and updated everything. Looks like based off of the last game that we picked, we're out here. What is it? I'm at 3-2. Wheeze, Saw, and Nesto at 2-3. Demo at 1-4.
Bitch.
It's all close contests. We have a lot more weeks left to go.
Ain't nothing wrong with 1-4 right
I
now.
bet-
You could bounce back.
I'm just
bro.
kidding. It's so pointless.
No, actually, it's just pretty much completely over with for me. It's useless to even try at this point.
I see what you did there.
Give up.
Fuck you.
Just stop. I might as well just straight up die. Literally die right here. Pass away.
Who's playing this week? Who's this Monday's
But we
game?
got divisional games. We got the Denver Broncos versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh,
Chargers.
This should
Broncos
be.
San Diego.
I know what you're all thinking.
Is
What
Russell
are we
playing?
thinking about Russ?
Russ,
Is Russell gonna play? Because
I
you know
think
they
he's
say
heard
out,
he is.
man. Like,
they
I
said
heard he's gonna play.
questionable.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
take
heard
some
he's gonna
shots in
play
his
through it.
shoulder.
You know
So-
he's about to pray.
both these teams have like
Shoulder
issues
pain
right
away.
now,
He'll be
man. Chargers
fine.
have a lot of injuries.
Chargers defense is trash right now.
Chargers are 3.5-point favorites as of right now, as we're recording.
So
that
you know, they said the AFC West would be this big bang, and a lot of the teams are losing games they should win. So, you know, it's
Back
kind
to
of been the
normal.
opposite of that. And I think you're going to see even more AFC West weirdness in this game. I'm gonna go with them Broncos to upset here.
Against the grain.
It's about time they put on a full
Stinky.
performance. They haven't played one good game all season. I know they beat the Niners, but that was like week, and their other win was week 2. So like, I think they finally
3.
put it together for 4 quarters in this one, since the Chargers are dismantled.
Definitely going Chargers. Definitely
Yeah,
going
with the
Chargers. Mark
Chargers.
me down for Chargers.
Yeah, Broncos too stinky to me. They smell like horse manure. I think
Got to win in some
well,
spots.
Without Russ
with
out there,
Chargers.
especially if they don't have Russ, they don't
Nah,
have
Russ
God.
gonna play probably. Like y'all said, he's gonna pray for it.
He's gonna pray and get some.
We'll see if
steroid
he has
shots.
the
Get
Lord's
some-
favor.
They also
some
don't have
Sierra
Javante
Stellies.
Williams no more.
Yep, exactly. They got Melvin Gordon and Boone at the running backs due to the starter getting injured.
Melvin Gordon is decent though.
What
What
is
is
a star?
Russ's
He just
injury?
fumbles.
Legs?
Yeah,
No, shoulder. Russ?
Throwing shoulder?
he has a torn lat.
Yeah,
He has a torn
his throwing
lat.
shoulder.
He has a torn lat in his back.
Damn,
That's tough. That's tough. We'll see
tough.
if God
That's
fixes it.
dangerous.
Nesta, what was your pick? Did you go
Yeah,
Chargers?
I'm
Yeah.
going with the Chargers.
Demo. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just perish or?
Yeah.
Just gonna give up.
I'm just not even gonna play. But let's
me
go
that.
ahead and talk about the Chargers this week.
Yeah.
All right.
I do agree, though, that Weeze has a thing. It is a divisional game. You know, it's easy to say the Chargers are going to win. I do think the Chargers are going to win, so I'll go with the Chargers. But I do think it's probably going to be like a field goal game.
It's a weird division, man. You saw the Chiefs escape last Monday. You know, like, I don't know. Each team can beat each other up in this division. So
You know what the real thing is? The Broncos are trash, but they have the power of God with them. You know what I'm saying? So they're punching above their level every week because, you know, with the big guy on your side, how could you ever fail? You know?
Every single time he throws, he hits.
That's what Trump told me.
No
That's
weapon
right.
formed against the Broncos shall prosper. You know what I'm talking
Let's
about?
ride.
Oh, damn.
God's team.
Amen.
Arnold's
Dang.
country. Let's ride.
We'll go that. And then if you want to just move straight into it. We
Shouts
did
out God, yo!
we did the Gen G curse last week on UFC, or the last time we had a show. Mackenzie Dern did indeed lose as a big favorite. She put up a good little fight at the end, trying to get a submission, but failed as Yellow Excellence. Yeah. Xiaonan Yan, or however you say her name, did win by decision, man. What a curse.
Yeah, I
too
guess she's also like about to be single now, Mackenzie Dern. Her and her dude about to break up.
Wow, really? You heard that news, bro?
It's my time.
she live in Vegas?
I don't think so.
at LA,
Asking for a
Huntington Beach
friend.
or something.
L.A. or San Diego or something.
Yeah.
Hey, but our records, I'll just go over real quick. Weeze is at a big lead right now, 19-10.
Damn.
And then followed by me at 16-13. Then
Damn.
Demo and Nesto tied at 14-15 and Saw at 13-16. It's all real close. And a lot of the year left. We got like a couple months left with some UFC events.
I'll come back, I swear.
with some big fights, with some big cards that's gonna have some multiple championships, so we can we could run it up. We could try to get it close.
I hate that I'm getting worse the more I watch.
The little fight here, they have a fight night card with another female headliners due to the main fight being canceled due to injury.
You
But
got to
we
go back to
who was the
picking
main
people
fight?
based on their looks.
The original main fight was
do.
Neil Magny versus Daniel Rodriguez.
Dang, all that shit.
Yeah, so Daniel Rodriguez got injured. So now it's Vivian Araújo against I don't have my notes in front of me.
Alexa
Alexa
Grasso.
Grasso.
Alexis Grasso. Yes, how can I
Viva
forget,
la
bro?
raza.
I'm a big fan. For
Big
sure.
fan of Alexa Grasso for sure. Vivian Araújo is also a beast. Mexico
Yeah.
versus Brazil right here. I'm gonna go with Alexa Grasso. She's been getting better and better in every fight.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting her ground game going. That boxing though is solid, so it should be close though. Because Araujo's a beast too, but I think Grasso just got more in the tank.
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength. Grasso's a big favorite. He's like minus 230 or something like that. And betting wise, I wouldn't be mad at putting in some money, and I might put some money on the other lady, Araújo. But for the sake of the pick, I think Grasso's going to win. She's pretty well rounded and has been improving like crazy every fight.
Yup.
Yeah, give me the Mexican. Rajo.
Nah, that's the
Wait,
Brazilian.
Oh,
Grasso's the Mexican.
Well, both got names that come
That's
from
what
the
I
same
meant,
place all
damn
the
it.
time. Yeah. Both
what I
got
meant.
names that come from the same place
South American
ultimately. Yeah.
Racist bastard.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Vivian because she looks like she just has a stronger jaw in her picture.
yeah. She's my pick for the record.
So you're going with Araujo on Weezy?
Yes.
All right, for sure. Who
Yeah,
you
I'm
got,
going to
Demo?
go for it.
I'm going with Grasso on this one.
Hey, DeGrasso.
Hey, and this is
She chipped off Macy Barber when everybody thought Macy Barber was really coming through, you know.
She's
She's supposed to be the future and ran into Alexa Grasso. So
no. Alexa Grasso is like top three, top.
She's
five
the
for
next
sure.
woman,
She's-
Brendan Moreno.
Yeah. Who's the champ at this division, Davey?
Good question. Is
While
this
you on
115?
that, while you finding that, we on that co-main. Shout out my guy. He's got a battle.
125 or 135? I don't know.
Jonathan Martinez
125.
versus the Cub Swanson.
This
Cub
Shevchenko,
Swanson,
right?
OG. Oh yeah, it's rough when Shevchenko's a champ. But yeah, fucking Araujo. Is that who Shevchenko just fought?
Nah. I don't think so. I was thinking that.
Because remember, whoever
Click on her.
that girl was fucking tough. She gave it to Shevchenko. If Shevchenko didn't cheat with the headbutt.
No, oh, that was Talia Santos.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Similar though, similar vibe.
Talia
Similar
Santos
vibe.
more beastie though.
Yeah,
They
for
say
sure.
The last fight Araujo had was
Andrea?
Before
You
right
want to see
there.
their face?
Yeah.
Those are
Oh,
AI
to make it look
faces.
better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those-
that
Those
does
are
look
AI
better.
made
Those
faces. Those
mugs
aren't even real.
up at the top where they look like two chicks about to fight at the bar.
Shit.
Gentleman Jim.
So like we should have pull up pictures like this where they have their straight up face where we can judge these people looking into their eyes.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
definitely. I'm feeling confident about my Araujo pick then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Jaw's much
just
stronger.
imagine you're like in the back of the gas station and these two women are about to fight back there. You know,
Yeah, no,
who's
for
going to
sure.
win?
Are you jumping in? Hell nah.
I,
in my car.
I am not getting cut.
If you look by this, you would go with Araujo. She looking beastie, but yeah, I'm going with
Right.
Grasso.
Grasso
all day,
looked
baby.
like she'd been around the block though. Like she looks like she's ready.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She's stolen
She
some
looked like that
cocaine
cute
before.
waitress at the restaurant.
She definitely just took the whole bag. I don't know where it went.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
she shoplifts.
Oh, damn.
She just walks out of the CVS. Is that what you're saying? Oh damn! You got
just walks
chopped
out.
for that.
They said it was self checkout.
Yeah,
I'm out.
right.
But yeah, man, this is an appetizer for next week's pay per view, which is going to be super stacked in Abu Dhabi with
Abu Dhabi.
UFC 280.
Islam Makhachev and Charles Do Bronx Oliveira.
Yeah.
So yes, this is, and also that's going to be at an early time next week. I mean, we're going to speak on it next week for sure, but you know,
It's
like
on
I said,
Abu Dhabi. You know who's going to be there?
This is an appetizer for next week.
AB's about to be there in the house in Abu Dhabi.
It's time for Islam to lose, bro.
Man, hopefully, but man, you can't count. You can't count.
Islam shall never lose.
This is
Islam
rough.
never loses.
I mean, hard. I hate that it's in Abu Dhabi
Yeah. Well, you know.
because it's not like
Cool
the
card.
time is hella off and like they're fighting at weird ass times and shit.
It's at 2. The main
Aljo.
card at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Sean
Aljo finna
O'Malley's
lose.
Dillashaw.
Yeah, Peter Yan.
Aljo's favored minus 170. Okay.
Yeah, because he's going against TJ. TJ is old. TJ's coming off that surgery, and also TJ's last fight was that fucking war against what's his name,
Sandhagen.
Sandhagen, which I thought Sandhagen won that fight. I was surprised
Yeah, I
they gave it to
Wow.
TJ.
Look at the odds on Peter Yan, man. He's a heavy fave on Sean.
Yep, Sean O'Malley. You know, and Sean O'Malley was a bigger dog. Money's been coming in on Sean O'Malley. He was like plus 3 something like a month ago.
Sean O'Malley has nothing to lose in this fight. He loses, be like, oh, he wasn't ready.
People
Or
still
like
him, bro.
he was supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? If he wins, then it's
He's
to
been
the
taking
moon.
dabs too.
Yes,
the whole time.
but also everyone tap in for our look into UFC 280 next week.
Yes. Can we get a final?
No, I want to spend more time on
facts?
this.
So
Facts and
I do
raps.
want to shout out boxing. We don't talk about boxing too much, but there's some big fights this weekend.
Hey, your girl's fighting on
There's
there.
Carissa Shields. You know,
The
Oh,
the
she's
quote,
back boxing?
the quote.
yep.
GOAT.
Devin Haney is fighting, and also there's a Deontay Wilder fight.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of
him and
boxing
the-
going on this weekend.
for her.
Look out for that.
Him and
you
the
know,
Helens fight.
Just be ready to answer questions when people ask you, like, "What you think about the fight this weekend?" You got to know what fights are going.
Man,
You wanna
ain't
make
nobody
sure-
ever be asking people about boxing.
No one
anymore.
will ask us about boxing.
Yeah, what do you think? You're down at the fucking mechanic, be like, you know that Deontay Wilder fight is gonna be something, isn't it?
Hey,
We gotta
nah, you
put like $80 down
be
on that
surprised.
fight.
You guys,
can't wait
you guys
for it.
obviously don't go to the same barber shops we go to.
Yeah, for sure. People in the barbershop, they're watching boxing over UFC.
They're
for sure.
watching boxing for sure. A lot of black people are watching just boxing still.
I cut my own hair.
For sure. Every time I go to my barbershop, I'll go to Vegas for the fights. They're like, oh, what fights? Like UFC, they're like, oh, yep. And it's whatever. It's like, oh, yep.
Yeah, like,
It's cool,
you're talking about that sport where they hug each other on the ground, huh? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's for the birds.
Hey, but like Demo just said though, those are some really good athletes fighting. The Wilder fight, that's gonna be a good fight, and then for sure Devin Haney's always good, and then the GWOAT. Let's get
Well,
it.
it's good that she's going back to boxing though. She was not doing too hot in MMA.
Well, it's rough though, and then like shout outs to her for the only person
For trying.
to man enough to do that. No man in boxing is doing that either. So
Hell
you
no,
know.
they wouldn't do that, bro. Because you know the results would be what it would be. Like Once they got him to the ground, it was over. That's pretty much what happened to her. She was good on the feet.
So Tyson,
but then she's
Fury
too worried
believes,
about getting taken down. You know what I mean? It's like fuck.
So it's fucked, but yeah.
Tyson Fury believes Deontay Wilder will knock out Robert Helenius.
He probably will.
You know.
Yeah,
he's been working on getting more. He's been working on getting more technical too, more movement and shit. So like those Fury fights only made him better.
Very true.
Wilder.
I want to see him if he wins this. I want to see him and Andy Ruiz. That would be the fucking fight right there.
Just don't come out in your Black Panther armor, bro.
Yeah, don't get tired. My light's blinking in the background.
Hit us with some. Hit us with
your best shot. Okay, so you may think that your university, your alma mater, is prestigious. However, there's one that is so old and prestigious. Oxford University. Have you ever heard of it? Oxford?
Yeah, sounds British.
Sure, you all have heard. Yes. It actually existed and is older than the Aztec Empire by more than 400 years.
That's that Illuminati shit, huh?
Yeah, the university has been running since 1096. The Aztec Empire wasn't even founded until the 1400s.
Damn.
So,
the Spanish should have ended the other one, Oxford.
Man.
Shout out Cortez.
Those fraternity traditions that they have for hazing must be scary.
Remember those? Remember that movie, like the Skulls or some shit? I forgot.
Yeah, Skull and Bone Society and stuff like that. That's the thing that Judge Debbie is part of.
That's the lit shit.
Damn,
that's the shit that that's the shit where you end up rich.
Yeah, that's where the actual dudes playing the stuff. They're gonna be like, you know, Kanye's out here saying like it's the Jews again, but actually it's just the old British guys in fucking Oxford still ruling from their sarcophaguses, and they're like, "Do you see the peons blaming the Jews again?" Little do they know that we've been hanging upside down at the bottom of Oxford for years.
That's some spooky shit right there. And on that note,
we out.
Man. Just imagine what kind of history we would know about if they weren't over there in Africa burning books.
At Gen G Podcast.